need some more of these things. Neve, Google it. See what you can find on Reddit.
When my input volume was all the way down in my setting, how's it now?
Sam.
How about now?
Slightly better?
How about now?
Same. I didn't hear you at all that time.
Yeah.
How about now?
That's better.
No, because I said how about now, and it's cutting out.
Are you listening to my stream?
Yes.
That definitely sounds better. It's not as like crunchy. Like when I say crunchy, I mean like it sounds like the membrane is like vibrating too much when it's picking up the audio.
I'm gonna start having to use lapel mics.
Do you have one of these on your mics? On your mic?
No.
Like a foam cover? Try getting a foam cover and try like leaving it a little farther away from yourself.
What's a foam cover?
You know, like a wind cover, like one of these. Just put it over your microphone.
Boom, ba-dum, boom, boom,
It's just
ba-dum,
a
boom,
cage.
boom, ba-dum,
Your
boom,
mic,
boom,
right?
ba-dum, boom, boom,
Yeah.
ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom.
You just order a Blue
Okie
Yeti,
dokie,
windscreen.
ladies and motherfucking gents, we are now live.
I'm gonna
We
read
are
this.
now going.
Maybe
The
they
Discord's
already have,
popping
and that's
off
why the
right
cuts,
now.
It's a conspiracy.
You know what's also popping off? Our prospects of beating the fucking
Okay, I'm just
ass
hearing that. I'm just trying
out
to see
of
how it
World
sounds
of
on my end.
Warcraft Classic today. I'm gonna keep talking over the Discord because frankly they don't matter what now. What matters is our sweet adventures in World of Warcraft Classic. Now we're just gonna go ahead and be a mooch here.
Anyways,
And we're going to
what's
have
up?
to share this
Writing more
link
questions
around.
you didn't like going
Higher,
over.
100.
Fuck. And Willie Mac video later. We're
What was
watching
the
it.
issue? Did he?
Willie Mac. It's going to be amazing. Everyone's gonna be
Um,
excited for Willie Mac.
just-
It's going to be
I
delicious.
just didn't like the content of them.
Did he give you any feedback, or was he just like no?
Yeah, sort of, but not really. Like, just about like a couple of specific questions. It's not something I can use like broadly, unfortunately.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
And are you the only one writing questions?
Alrighty, ladies and gents.
Mike, did you?
We're hopping
what,
in.
What did you think of my death penalty question? Not good.
I didn't even see the death penalty.
It was regarding whether
Let's
or not
go,
we should
boys.
abolish the death penalty.
Oh, I don't think that would work for this anyway.
Oh, thanks for the fave.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was doing. I was gonna share the YouTube link.
What? What's up, Abex? Where did he go?
There we go. Alright. Alright, figured it out. We got it. I should probably actually open this up on the side. Mute that. Copy that.
I'm gonna maybe open G-Hub with that.
Sarah.
How about this question? Should children get participation trophies for sports?
No. Overused.
Oh,
You gotta give those fucking losers something. You know what? I think we should actually treat participation trophies like punishments, and you should be ashamed if you get one.
finally, we get a right-wing take out of you.
Last news we had was it the thing that
How about this question? Should there be a minimum age for owning a smartphone?
Okay, so Q did say one thing.
No.
He said, the question I wrote about service machines asking for tips and whether people fuck with tipping culture or think it's out of hand is a good one. Propose an absurd situation, ask the contestants a broad question that allows them to take their answers to all sorts of places. That's what I want, not lollygone questions where 99% of the contestants will be confused and weirded out or engaging in a manner in which they don't say much because they might be taken out of context. Then there's abortions and all that other shit. I think it's completely missing the mark.
Alright.
Ah. Okay, that makes sense.
Is that what you got from that?
So mostly, yeah.
You missed what he said. Okay,
Read it again.
missed what I said. The question I wrote about services machines asking for tips and whether people fuck with tipping culture or think it's out of hand was a good one. It proposed an absurd situation and asks the contestants a broad question that allows them to take their answers to all sorts of places. Proposed an absurd situation, then asked a broad question.
Okay, so he wants some type of
Fascinating.
example followed up by a generalized question.
Yeah.
What can I do
Okay.
for the Alliance? Go with honor, friend.
Sounds
I got another
complicated.
one. I got an absurd question. Based off the fucking dogs question.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could use Avius's question. Is there anything wrong with Donatello impregnating April? And then you can get
No,
reality.
it's based.
That's so weird.
No. I have a perfectly rational argument as to why it's perfectly fine.
Let's hear it.
Oh, do you actually want to hear why Donatello should be allowed to fuck April?
Sure.
Okay, so the obvious reason as to why it's a no, well, okay, so there's two obvious reasons. One, he's a fucking turtle, so like bestiality, right? And number two, brought up by our good friend Apex, disease. Now, I'm not sure if the turtles have diseases or not. They probably do. They live in a sewer. But let's just say April's a stanky hoe and she don't care about that, okay? Now that that's being considered, the problem with bestiality is not necessarily fucking an animal. It's the fact that the animal has no way to consent to what you're doing to it, so you're literally you're taking advantage of a creature, right? So that's like the main problem with bestiality. So, but the turtles, they can agree, right? The turtles, they can talk, they can walk, they, maneuver New York City and have relationships with all sorts of people. So I can assume they can give consent based on that. And then my fiance had brought up something to this because this had originally started with a conversation I had with my fiance. My fiance said, well, what if you have a dog that has like a button? You know how you have the dogs that can talk by pushing like the little buttons on the ground and it's like hungry and they push the hungry button?
Yes.
Well, in theory, from what I just said, if it all comes down to consent, what if a dog has a fuck me button? Well, the dog just consented to sex, so shouldn't you be able to fuck the dog? To me, no, because just because something has consented to it doesn't mean they have the mental like faculties to consent. Perfect example, an 8-year-old could probably say I consent, but an 8-year-old's consent means nothing because they don't have the mental maturity to properly consent. I would say a dog is the same as fucking an 8-year-old. They just can't consent and it's immoral. Turtles, on the other hand, they can. There's no problem. So, all that being said, I look at the Donatello and April thing. Yeah, he might be a turtle, but he has sentience. He can talk, he can love, he can do everything. So whatever they do should come down to two consenting adults having sex.
Huh.
It's a lot
I
of
just
thought.
thought. I just thought that maybe the. Yeah, that's crazy. I just thought that it was more of an issue of whether or not they should, in terms of the story of the actual fucking shit. I didn't think.
No, we were going the autistic direction.
Oh, I see that now. You guys are like Coranto's little sweatshop.
Hey there.
I am.
True.
Sweatshop.
Safe travel.
You should unionize.
There we go. But then we'll get fired.
Do you really think they allow unions in Syria?
True.
Does Corantos know that you workshop these, or does he think that you just go
Yeah.
and take all the credit?
Yeah, no, he knows I workshop him.
Or just either way, it would be funny, but.
Yeah.
What do you mean by workshop?
Like we're all in here working on them.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, like it's
And I haven't.
Wait, does Karantos know that I'm in here?
No, probably not.
Okay. Reason why I asked, Karantos might remember me.
Yeah, does he not like you?
Okay, I don't know this for sure, but I might be one of the reasons why the last episode of King of Cuck was not aired on YouTube. Like, I might be one of the contributing factors on that episode.
Did you
What
call
did
him
you do?
fat?
No, at the end of the episode, I said I was going to pull out my dick. Long
You said
story.
You were going to?
Yeah. I was actually going to, because I said the king of cock will pull out his cock, and I was going to pull out my cock. I was committed.
Wait, was
Wait, you
was
won?
was Bathroom Dwayne on that one? Bathrobe Dwayne?
I am not sure.
Or
Yeah, I'm doing.
yeah, Bathroom Dwayne.
I know
Bathrobe
Lupo
Dwayne.
was on it. Dr.
Lupo
Lupo.
was on it.
Yeah.
Was the person that drank their piss on that one?
I think it was their second
Wow.
time. It was the one where Lupo won.
I don't know.
I don't remember who was second place with Lupo. I'll have to go back and... Well, actually, no, I can't go back because it's not on YouTube.
Lupo's on YouTube.
Oh, Lupo might have it up. Yeah, I'll have to look.
Isn't he like he's like a football creator type?
Yeah, for the most part.
Main thing to do. Yeah. I hate that. Wait. Dun 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 dun.
But no, I'll put it to you this way. After I was removed, there was people in Q's chat saying you just went through your first humiliation ritual. That was people's response to me on the stream.
How are you? See you around.
Say it again.
People said to Q that he just went through his first humiliation ritual.
Nice.
See you later. What can I do for you? Be careful. Hello. See you around.
Dun.
So what are you up to, Neve?
I don't know. I'm kind of just trying to figure out what I want to do next.
Maybe Dragon Ball?
What are you up to?
Oh, I'm just playing Classic and streaming right now.
Like WoW Classic?
Yeah, I'm doing hardcore, so one death, my character gets deleted. But I literally just started a new character, so it's gonna be a while before I'm level cap.
Jeez.
Oh shit. Bitch said I should die. You're probably right.
Someone said you should die?
Yeah, Raiders cat. He said, supporting kick or keep is a death penalty. I said, I'm the producer. That means I should die. He said, yes. I stand by my hatred for kick. Wait, just kick? The platform?
Kick or yeet? That's not
Oh, Avius, can I ask you a question?
Yo.
If you saw a man get into a physical fight with a pregnant woman, would you jump into the fight to make it 2v2?
Okay, alright. So here's the problem with, like, saying things like this. I would love to be the macho man and say, abso-fucking-lutely, I'm gonna puff my chest out, I'm gonna run up, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. But honestly,
I don't think you
I
understood
don't know
the
that.
joke. Did you understand the joke?
Nope, it went over my head.
Okay, there's a pregnant woman about to get into a fight with a man, right? She's pregnant.
Oh,
Oh yeah, this.
Would you step in to make it 2v2?
In a second.
oh my god,
Almost
holy
exclusively.
shit.
Oh, thanks for the favor, Chief.
Jesus Christ, Saba.
I know, I'm going to hell. That, the shooting children at the school, yeah, I'm definitely going to hell.
You know what,
Dude,
that's fair,
Have you
Saba.
guys seen that Goofy's trial
What?
video?
What?
Called
There we
Goofy's
go.
trial?
Goofy's
never-
trial.
Oh my god. It's so fucked up, but it is so funny.
What is that?
If you go to YouTube and type in Goofy's trial,
It has 23 million views?
yeah, the cartoon one.
Yeah.
Yes, it's fucked up, but it's so funny.
Did Apex fade into the
surprised.
void?
No, I'm back.
Welcome back, my
He's the one
friend.
who played the FBI sound.
Oh, nice.
I guess I could just share my screen and play.
If you can, and then the entire class can watch along.
You know, in
Entire
theory,
class.
we have enough people to play party games.
True. Like which?
Like the ones we were doing last week.
These guys got a right question. I'll give you 10 questions.
What day was that we were playing Jackbox?
Is that like around Halloween?
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Kinkle,
What?
when was the last time we
What were
played
we watching?
Jackbox?
Last week?
Was it last week?
Yep.
Dude, this is going to sound
No,
weird, but I
bruh.
keep having to remember I'm on webcam and I can't make weird facial expressions.
Yeah.
I do it anyway.
You just say fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Life be with you. Life bless you. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance. Be careful. Greetings. Life bless you. Hey there. See you later. For the Alliance. What can I do for you? Be careful.
What are y'all watching?
Hell freeze over. It's quite entertaining.
Jesus, that was crazy.
Speaking of Jesus, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a Supreme Court decision known as Illinois v. Allen. If you keep making too many disruptions, the judge can order that they tie a gag around you. They gag you. That way you can't talk and disrupt the trial. You're disrupting your own trial.
So you can actually have a gag order.
Yeah, like a real gag order, a real one, a good one, where they tie you up to your chair and they gag your mouth so you're not making any noise.
You know what? I think this is a pretty good idea.
Sounds like a fun party.
Yeah,
Miss
like,
Nicaragua just won Miss Universe. So just
That's
wanted
what
to
happened.
grab
Yeah,
that.
by the way, The judge could have done that in the Daryl Brooks trial. Do you remember the guy who drove his car through a parade? Yeah, that guy was making so many disruptions. The judge ordered instead that he be in another room and watch his own trial through a TV monitor because he kept making so many disruptions.
Nice.
That was such an insane trial.
Who was it?
Daryl Brooks.
What was the? Would I recognize the crime?
He drove his car into a parade of people. He killed
Oh yes.
people and then injured 45.
Oh.
And then represented himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
leave. And guess who was his number one fan?
Who?
Who?
Jay Prince. Jay
Who's Jay
Prince was
Prince?
on the news talking about, oh, this black man is by himself, blah blah blah, looking like a straight idiot. I'm like, no, Jay Prince, he's a murderer. He needs to be locked the fuck up. You can
Yeah,
see, like,
that's
you can
fucking-
see it.
Of course, abandoned.
Ultimately, though, the court shouldn't have sentenced Daryl Brooks to convict him because obviously he was a sovereign citizen.
Yeah.
Can someone please, like, explain to me what sovereign citizen is in a way that doesn't make me feel like anyone who believes it is retarded?
So the
There
gist of
isn't.
it. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying there isn't.
Yeah, there isn't. There literally isn't.
Yeah.
But-
So it's just retarded.
Yeah.
For the most part, but I don't know but the gist of it is the people who keep asserting that is basically those people don't consent to some sort of system, and so they don't have a right to be judged by the judicial system. It's something along that lines.
Where the fuck do people come up with this?
Because they're black.
I don't think that's what it is.
Oh, no, that's what it is. I'm saying it 100% fact.
So here's the idea. I have it
No.
pulled up.
Hang on. From what I've seen, they just break the law and they don't give a fuck. They know the law exists. They just don't care.
So here's what it is right here. I'm about to
Exactly.
read it to you. Sovereign citizens believe that the government has no inherent power over individual citizens unless those citizens consent to the government exercising such jurisdiction.
That's what citizens are being.
So basically, according to Daryl Brooks, they can't hold him in trial because he never consented.
Yeah,
That's not how that works. You
Who
don't.
defines how it works?
The Alliance. Go with honor, friend.
The government, and they're the motherfuckers with guns, and the military, and nukes.
That's true.
So you better fucking listen to them. Alright? Might does equal right, okay? So you better shut the fuck up and listen.
It's like a beautiful thing, right? It's like these people believe these things. I'm like, you put all this energy to believe the Earth is flat. You're a sovereign citizen. The moon landing was fake, and I'm like, you wasted all that time making went to college and just graduated and had a normal fucking life.
Also, you forgot the most important one. There's a child sex ring under a pizza parlor.
Oh my god.
Ran by the
Oh, yeah.
Obamas.
Ran by
But
the
that one's
Clintons.
actually true.
That was actually true? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I actually want to look into that. Child sex ring under... I thought that was fake. Let me see. Pizza
Oh,
Gate.
it totally is. It's not. That's not true at all.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought you were serious.
No.
Nah, Saba, Pizzagate was actually true. Totally fact.
Hello.
I mean, it would explain why Hillary Clinton looks so young.
Yeah, she's eating children,
Exactly.
consuming their innocence, the sick bitch.
Well, but this is what I was told. I was reading some conspiracy theories, and one of the conspiracy theory is Hillary Clinton will eventually become president because 69 years old is very young for someone who eats babies.
True. Nice. Based.
This is a stupid ass question this came up with. Picture a future where all communication is done through emojis. How might this affect our ability to express complex emotions?
Wait, what?
This question that the AI posed is, picture a future where all communication is done through emojis. How might this affect our ability to express complex emotions?
It's called Instagram.
You know what? Getting laid is pretty much the same.
Was my by the way, Kanko, I saw you deleted one of my questions regarding Edward Snowden and Julian Assange.
Yeah.
What did you not like about it? Just curious.
None of these people are gonna have any fucking clue, and unless we're doing a political debate, nobody's gonna bother debating that.
What's it called? Avius. The question was, should Joe Biden pardon Julian Assange and Edward Snowden?
No.
That was
Fuck Edward Snowden.
Really?
Punk ass
Really?
deserves to go to prison.
Really, that's surprising. Most lefties I speak
Traitorous scum fuck.
to. Oh, you're being sarcastic.
Oh no, I'm being dead fucking serious. I actually don't like
Oh.
Edward Snowden. He's a piece of shit. He can go fuck the Russian dictator that he's currently sucking the cock of to stay in the country for all the fuck I care.
And now he's just a conspiracy nut at Russia. I'm like, he be saying things. I'm like, you know what? That's why America's not worried about you. I said they're really not. And my man talking
Yeah.
about, oh, we're in a simulation. If you don't shut the fuck up.
This is the problem that I have with Edward Snowden. Do you know how many documents Edward Snowden had access to?
Millions.
Probably everything.
Why the fuck was like the majority of shit that he was coming out with was to trash the Democrats right before the fucking midterm? Even though the thing that he was leaking was
That was
started by the
Julian
Bush administration.
Wasn't that Julian Assange?
No, that was fucking WikiLeaks with
Julian
the-
Assange.
No. I'm specifically talking about the other motherfucker that leaked everything, talking about the phone tapping. The other dude you were just talking about.
Patriot Act.
Edward Snowden.
Yeah, Edward Snowden. Yeah, I was specifically talking about Edward Snowden. Because, like, Edward Snowden, a lot of the shit that he released was, like, during the Obama administration and shit like that, which, yeah, you can argue was fucked up. But the policy that he was talking about, the thing that he was releasing information on, was a Bush administration policy. So how come majority of the information he didn't provide was from Bush administration? Know what I mean? Because, like, so the thing that he was talking about started in, like, I think it was 2002 or 2003 in the Bush administration, but for some reason, majority of the information was all during the 3.5 years. It was like 3.5 years that the Obama administration did it, was majority of the information he had about the program, instead of the countless years, well, not countless, I would gamble right now because I don't remember the exact information, but I'm pretty sure it was double the amount of time it was being ran under the Bush administration as the Obama administration. And the people who elevated all of this information was the Republican Party. People are pretty sure the Republican Party literally paid his ass off to leak it. Because there's a lot of questions as to how the fuck did Snowden get out of the country after he released all of that classified information.
I thought
Because he fell for the okie doke. He said basically they had a system administrator say, hey, some senator comes to you and says, hey, I need you to do this. The idiot doesn't know what he's doing and does it without thinking there are consequences and ends up leaking shit that he wasn't supposed to leak, and then has to run for his fucking life.
What, Snowden?
That's it. Like, yeah, Snowden.
No, no,
idiot. Like, they
Snowden
make it-
directly leaked to the press. Snowden took files on top of files, flash drives on top of flash drives, directly set up a meeting with like 5 different press offices. Only one accepted, and the one that accepted didn't believe anything Snowden was saying, because if he did have all this information, it would have been the find of a lifetime. Because everything that Snowden was promising was unfucking believable. But Snowden was going to journalist after journalist, begging them, please let me share all of this classified information. I'm begging to tell someone.
and he was doing this around Washington, right?
What was that?
Where was he? Where was he doing this at? Around Washington D.C., right?
I believe at this time Snowden would have actually been traveling around the world.
Yeah. So listen, one thing I do know about these government servers, they know who is in and who's out, and they check them logs I'll say every 12 minutes, 7 to 12 minutes. Trust me, they knew what he had.
Well, see, that was actually the problem. They didn't know what Snowden had because Snowden was the guy that set up the administration frame. He was one of the few guys that could run basically administrator permissions throughout the US government classified archives.
No, that is true, but you think he was the only one?
Oh yeah, he wasn't the only one. The
That's what I'm
problem was
saying.
whatever
I'm like,
he was
they
doing
know.
wasn't trackable. Like, they weren't keeping trace on the people that had the administration access that Snowden did. That was one of the reasons why Snowden was able to just freely do whatever the fuck he wanted, essentially. It basically, after the shit that happened with Snowden, a fuck ton of classified, well, not classified anymore because it was declassified, but basically there was a lot of internal investigations done that realized a fuck ton of the ways we were handling security at the time was very bad.
It still is.
Wait, really? Even after Snowden? Or things like Snowden?
Listen, you really think how did Donald Trump leave with thousands?
Oh
of
no, god damn it, fuck. Look, okay, that was the president though. That's like the CEO walking out with, you know, the business card. What the fuck are you gonna do about that?
There
Wait,
is
say that
not
again,
one
Baymax?
person that did not know he had all the boxes.
Wait, what was that?
I said they knew he had
Oh,
the boxes.
I was
said-
saying that to Seba.
Oh,
Oh, I was saying Trump right now is being prosecuted for the same thing Edward Snowden is. The Espionage Act, 18 U.S.C. 790.
And you know what?
He's good.
I think get them both. Fuck them both.
Need help?
Traitorous scum.
well, Donald Trump is a hero to so many.
Not in my America.
Go with honor, friend.
Listen, I'm just happy to see the Daily Wire ripping itself apart. It's the
True.
most-
Oh, yeah.
and
That's one of
it's-
my questions on Kick or Keep.
It's
Has
poetic.
they're going over the recent drama between Candace Owens and Ben Shapiro, but it's still there. Or is it? Oh no.
I'm just waiting for Candace to call him the K word. She's gonna say it. She's
Oh
gonna
no, I don't think
say
she's
it.
gonna say it. I think she's gonna pull the
say it.
race. I think she might pull a race card.
Ben Shapiro, it's who's gonna pull the race card first now at this point.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm putting anti-Semitism with the race card now. Listen, let's just.
I think so too.
Let's
Yeah,
just
go
play
ahead.
Uno. Just Uno it out, reverse. Let's do it. I'm excited.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. You know, Lonerbox put out a funny tweet. Right-wing commentators, right-wing personalities are. It's been tough for them because they've had to figure out whether or not their audience is anti-Semitic or there was something else. I gotta find it though.
First of all, Ben Shapiro is the greatest fucking Jewish grifter I've ever seen.
Yeah, big,
Listen, listen, that whole for until Kanye West started saying his anti-Semitic nonsense, this man was not wearing no fucking yarmulke. He was not. I said, now all of a sudden you see him with it on. I'm like, oh, you're full of shit. I'm sorry, I'll call a spade a spade. I said, cause he wasn't wearing that before. I'm like, all of a sudden now you are the Orthodox Jew now.
He's becoming more orthodox with every Palestinian that's killed.
Yep, and he's in the party that don't like Jewish people. They deal with Jewish people. They deal with them. They tolerate
well,
them.
hold up. I would say the constituents, some part of the constituents don't like Jewish people, but the politicians love Jewish people.
They love the Jewish people that pay.
Exactly.
It's listen, I think we're all playing the game wrong. It's not about get the votes. It's not about, you know, hitting the grass, grassroots and stuff. Let's just save our money and buy a politician. Okay?
There you go.
Let's just play the game. Like we're fucking around.
Yeah, I actually agree. Yeah.
I think we're playing because I'm tired. I want to wake up and not worry about bills, okay?
Where's that tweet? Oh, here it is. Here's the tweet. This must have been a difficult month for conservative
Could you imagine if we
commentators
actually
because they had
bought?
to figure out whether their audiences are more dominated by Islamophobes or anti-Semites.
Oh, it's beautiful. That's poetic.
Yeah, it's like the two halves fighting.
Yeah. Ben Shapiro keeps getting a ton of dislikes on videos. Oh.
Because he's Jewish.
Oh no,
Yeah, you can't believe him.
Specifically regarding the commenting around the Israel-Palestine conflict, because I don't know if it's just because he's Jewish or it's because they don't like his takes. Because he's
Bro, he's getting
more
it from both
Israel-
sides.
He's getting it from both sides.
Yeah, it's like, so you have the leftists like Loner Box, then you have leftists like Hassan, then you have leftists like Destiny, and then you have right people that don't like Jewish people, then you have the right people that just don't like nation states like Israel, and yeah, no, he's just fucked no matter what.
But at this
They
point-
got your star employee saying, who was towing the line of anti-Semitism. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. I just want to stay out of it. I don't want to be involved, but I like to see it.
What's
Yeah.
funny is his company is the reason why his dislike ratio is so bad.
This is a fact.
Really? His company's the reason? I think it's the other way around. I think Daily Wire gets its unpopularity from Ben Shapiro. Because I feel like Ben Shapiro he's like the founder of... He's one of the founders of Daily Wire.
He is a founder, but the problem is it's like a toxic ooze. Ben is like most of the ooze, but there's still other cancerous substances that are deep down in there that we're not sure what they are yet. Like, your Candace Owens, your What is a Woman documentaries, all the toxic shit like that.
That's interesting.
Like, seriously, probably one of the biggest offenders that's come out of the Daily Wire recently, I don't even think Ben Shapiro would be the big relevant thing that's came out. It would be that fucking What is a Woman documentary, because that shit gets so big that even Donald Trump was talking about it, saying that every parent needed to watch it.
This is interesting.
You know, I wonder why the left can't have a Daily Wire.
It's called CNN.
Nah,
I
fuck
thought it was
that.
called TYT. I thought it was
Ugh!
called TYT.
Ugh, no.
It is.
No, please. I want something else. I don't like TYT.
How?
Oh, that's the best you got. Beggars can't be choosers.
You know?
Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna choose, and I'm choosing not to watch TYT.
Well, who else would it be?
Young twerk. Why?
Can we just
okay,
have like a
okay,
bunch of
question.
David Pacmans? That's all I want. I just want like 20
That'd be
David
nice.
Pacmans on one network.
He's worse.
What?
What?
How? What?
Don't. I don't
What did
know. I
Mr.
just
Pac Me
feel
do?
like, I have a thing where, I gotta try to find a way to explain this without sounding like the worst person on. But basically, he's just really soy.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
not
so
as bad.
so
I
he
know-
is
that's
he is
not
a
what I
soy
thought.
lib,
I just
but
think
you
he's,
know
like,
what?
A weak. No, he's got like a weak voice, and he's got a weak presence about him, and his opinions are just really like. Meh. I just hate when he dives into topics and stuff. I think that's really annoying.
I'm all here for these takes.
Yeah. I gotta pull up a David Pacman video, and then I'll be able to, because I don't watch him anymore. Actually, I never watched him. I don't think I watched him.
I watch Pac-Man. Okay. If I'm being honest, I already know what you mean, but I literally will watch his show every day, and I've even thought about subscribing.
So
You've even thought about subscribing? It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
free subscription.
No. He has like a paid membership. I've thought about paying to become a member.
I thought you mean subscribing as in like.
I was a member of his for like over a year.
Based.
Yeah, I like him quite a bit. There's
He
certain
is the
things,
best
though.
lib we have.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't really
Who's
watch
the
too
best
much of
lib
his
we have?
content, but he sounded very reasonable on the PBD podcast.
Who?
Because I wanted to see how he'd go up against right wing people. Does he debate right wing people a lot?
He had Ramaswamy on his
no.
show this week.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
we're still talking about David Pacman.
See you around. Good day to you.
Um,
Have a good one.
Yeah, he's not like super into debates, but
I
every now
prefer
and then.
90s Pacman.
Need help?
He has a call-in show that right wingers sometimes call in to ask questions, and he'll
Yeah.
like half debate him. I'm a fucking Vivek.
I mean, David Pacman literally just copied the majority report and just said, alright, I'm just gonna run with it.
True.
No.
Yes, that is a fact.
Hold up. I will say David Pacman's better than the Majority Report. Majority Report
Way
is
better.
Yes.
way
Yeah,
better.
I would say he's an actual genuine version of the Majority Report.
Yeah. Do you
I-
just
I-
mean like when you say that? Do you just mean like the style of the show? Like
Yeah, he literally verbatim copied the whole style of the show.
the background?
The background, the debating the people. Listen,
That's
David
like
Pac-
every news show.
that is true. But reason I kind of like David Pacman, but listen, I'm a Michael Brooks guy. That's
Okay.
It. That's it. If he didn't die, I ain't talking. It'd be no David Pacman. I'll say it.
If I'm being honest, there is nothing original about David Pacman, but the thing that he is like copying is just New York morning talk show. That's like his show. It's just it's morning time or evening time, cut on, your New York show where they talk about politics for the evening and what the fuck ever. It's like that basic boomer show, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Nah, I get it. He's MSNBC, but millennial.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not.
I feel like that's like an insult though. MSNBC is- I mean, David Packman is
David Packman can be bought. I'm sorry, he can be bought. He comes
he
off
can be
as
bought,
it,
really.
he comes off if you give him the right price, his ass is gone.
I cannot comment to that because I don't watch him enough, but I mean, I can't dispute that. Avius, do you think Pac-Man can be bought?
I don't know. I would like to say no, but honestly, anybody can. And I could say no, he can't, and then somebody could be like, well, he's actually already been bought, and I wouldn't be surprised. Do I think so? No. Would I be surprised if you showed me and said, yes, he is? No.
What?
Well, then again, if you show anybody enough De Niro's, they'll probably comply.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I think that's fair. You know, it's not a. I think people make it seem like taking money is a bad thing. Listen, it is what it is. Like people can sit there and say, "Oh, what about your morals? This and that." I'm broke.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, hang on. David Packman actually refuses sponsorships because of not wanting to sacrifice certain integral guidelines. That's also why he has the memberships for his show, because he refuses a fuck ton of money in ads because of it. Unlike
Well,
other
speaking of-
shows like Some More News, which they will take like fucking 6 ads an episode.
I would agree, but that's because David Packman got money.
I don't know if he does. Like, he might have
now I
some.
see it. How did I not see that? Okay, yeah. All right. See you, Deoda. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Did that
listen,
my mic not fucking mute? No, it
My
didn't.
brother in
What the
Christ.
hell?
Okay, this is the way I would explain
we heard
David
your
Packman.
N-word statement, Kinko. We heard you say the N-word, okay?
Yeah,
Word,
what the fuck,
right.
Kinkle? You're canceled.
You need something? See you later.
What do you guys think about Secular Talk, Kyle Kalinske?
He's all right.
He's a fucking crackhead.
He's-
That guy is a fucking crackhead. I'm telling you, he's a crackhead. He looks like hey Kyle, you wanna go out? Okay.
You need something?
What is that? Crack? Like we're just going to 7-Eleven, dog. Not going to a party.
Perfect time for crack.
I'm telling you, he reminds me of a junkie. I don't know what it is. He reminds me of a junkie. Like, I don't know if he takes drugs or not, but he gives me crackhead vibes.
He has
it's-
the
it's
vibe
very
of one.
very difficult for me to see one because I've never done or been around many crackies.
You live in Chicago.
Go to the downtown bus station, you'll see them.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, just
I don't know. Maybe it's
go-
because I don't pay attention to that shit. Yeah, I do.
Oh, my phone's going off. Oh, you stayed up all night again.
Ah,
Kenko's
shit.
up. Here we go with Kenko. You know what, Kenko? This is your phone, sir.
What the fuck, Kinkle?
Wait, say that again. I'm typing.
Wow, not even listening.
I wasn't
Man.
listening.
Man
We
keeps
stayed
you up
in
and
a
he's not even
time night
listening.
Again. We stayed up all night again.
Yup. You're welcome.
What?
You're welcome.
Thank you, Kinkle.
Okay.
Alright,
shit.
stream. I'm thinking about cutting on a video in a minute if these people aren't going to be
Okay.
doing anything interesting. You know,
Let's see what food shops
you
is
know
talking
what
about.
I'm saying. You
Does
know?
she always wear the same shirt?
Same shirt.
Yeah. His black shirt.
Need more rage. Can't do that yet. It's too far away. Not ready yet. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Ankle, what about this question? Why are less and less people wanting to get married today?
Nope. Not happening. No more red pill nonsense. No more like, we gotta do totally different shit. Totally different.
I can't do that. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Ability isn't ready yet.
Is it wrong to hook up with a drunk chick if you're also drunk?
Need more rage.
Okay, I guess the thing that's throwing me off with thinking about questions is the whole come up with scenarios that people could argue like the scenario. Know what I mean? Like what you were talking about
Yes.
earlier.
But I think the content
man.
creators are just gonna make a. They could just fight about whatever. I guess.
I'm out of range. Need more rage. I need to get closer.
Okie dokie, what are we doing, chat? How are we feeling? Anybody in chat? Nobody's in chat. Nobody's been here this whole fucking time. Of course. Why would people be fucking watching? I'm just getting grapes, you know? Did you want some fucking grapes, guys? I got the grapes, okay? Everything's okay. It's fucking incredible. It's amazing. It's excellent. It is a pro fucking strategy, guys. You wouldn't even believe it. I'm gonna take a fucking sip of my drink. This shit is boring as fuck, honest to God. If I was not in the call, I think I would have logged off like fucking... I would have logged off when I was killing the gnolls in the cave, okay? I think I've only been doing this for like a fucking hour so far, like here. Slash played. Yeah, 1 hour and 10 minutes is all I have on this character. And I'm already fucking dead inside. Time played this level, 15 minutes. Fucking dog shit. Actually dog shit. No fucking reason for that. Ugh, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, no, it just... I think it's this fucking zone is boring as fuck, and it kind of rips the soul out of you. piece by piece.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Good day to you.
See you around.
Fuck. Did I complete the startup zone? Yeah, go to Goldshire is the last thing I have. I completed it. All the bullshit here. I'm not level 6. Weird. Normally you're supposed to be level 6 by the time you go to Goldshire. But I don't think I missed anything. I'm pretty sure I did everything.
Okay, who's gonna run the 2024 presidential election, and why is it Biden? And keep it moving.
How are you? See you later.
Hey, Astra.
I asked her.
Later, Raiders cat. Alright, he said, I sent all these to Q. He didn't like
Looking for
most
something
of them.
specific? Safe travel.
Some of them, though. He said he just wants 5 more solid
See you
ones.
later.
We talked about the gist. Sort of like what these people are going to be into. No, he, Astra, he didn't like the,
Hello.
like yesterday's. I don't know why people complain about paper straws. My best guess is that I'm not having the same straws because mine are fucking fine. Jeez. I don't know. Oh, he said he liked the Pokemon question. I assume he probably liked the sexual assault allegation question. He said no to the lolly one. I tried to convince him about the lolly one too, and he's like, no, absolutely not. Yeah, but
What
like
was the
that's
lolly
the
one?
fucking meme. It was, is lolly CP? If so, is it ethical?
Maybe you can use an Andrew Tate question.
Yes and
Should-
yes, done and done.
Yes. No.
What if you-
Wait, did you just say,
Andrew
Saba?
Tate.
I just said no more red pill shit.
He's no longer a red pill. It's
No, he's
prostitution.
that's the same shit.
Should he be prosecuted for
No,
sex trafficking? Okay.
no, I'm not putting that in there.
That's not a red pill, but okay, fine, no problem. Okay.
It's the same shit. But none of them are gonna give a fuck about it.
Lab would want him prosecuted.
Yeah, and so would probably every other person on the panel.
Even Heel Mike?
Yep.
And Xeno?
Yep. And none of them know anything about it anyway.
I'm just hoping they yell at each other.
No. What would they yell at each other about? Yes, he should. No, he shouldn't. Well, why? I don't know. Why not? I don't know. Yeah, that's it. It's just fucked.
The Sport Check Black Friday sale.
What Black Friday sale?
The Sport Check.
Sport Chick.
Sport Check. You guys don't have it in America. I wouldn't actually.
I have no idea what that is. Tate getting his promo face. Yes.
America.
Spill the Tate tea, brother.
Is Black Friday a good thing or just a disgusting capitalist holiday?
Oh my god.
Is Black Friday racist?
Yes, yes it is. Look, okay, actually, I shit you not. Okay, so Mel asked me this the other day, and I immediately responded with, "Of course it is. You had to put the name Black in it because there's a discount involved."
Yo,
Discount.
What was that?
that's actually racist.
3/5 off every item.
There you go.
Next question: is ABS racist?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Well-
Look. Kind of, but only on on certain things, and it's
Only
Misguided.
on Sundays.
yeah. It's misguided only on Sundays. Okay. It's not that legitimate racism. It's like that casual, I have to make an apology video type of racism.
Light bless you, or the Alliance.
Right. Okay. I got you.
Also, you need to donate to our Black Lives Matter
Yeah,
organization.
exactly. It's the I have donated so much money to Black Lives Matter type of racist.
Local unit.
Slowly but surely, we are leveling through this, boys. We are getting through it, progressing. We are going to be intellectually superior by the end of the day if we reach level 10. That's all my goal is, boys. That's all the goal is today. We're reaching level 10. Not because we want to reach level 10, but because we can reach level
You're
10
not
by
wrong.
the end of stream.
They are kind of businesses. They only have to
The fuck is
they only
Cankle
have to
talking about?
spend, what is it, 5 or 10% of their revenue.
God damn, this rat
Every
is
year?
kicking my ass. Nice.
Kind of fun.
Dead rat now. See, my strategy is to pray to God Cankle gets popular. Because once Cankle gets popular, that's when your boy is gonna ride off the fame, McConnell style. Like I'm fucking, like he's fucking Asmon. I'm McConnell. I'll even play a Ret Paladin. That's how dedicated I am to being a McConnell Ret Paladin, okay? I need to get that fucking dough at the end of the day, alright? My bills are fucking expensive. Christmas is coming up and I got a daughter. Do you know how much a toy piano is? Look. I'm desperate, okay? I need you to go down into the subscription. I need you to follow me on Twitter, and I need you to cash at me at least $500, okay? Why? Because I fucking deserve it. You know? Sometimes we all deserve $500 fucking dollars, but you know what? Not everybody is willing to pay up during these days, during these hard fucking times, especially after the pandemic. Not everybody understands what goes on in these streets, but you do, and that's why you just need to slide me $5 through my Twitter DMs, through Cash App. And if you can do that, if each of you could supply $5 to me through Cash App, then I just might have the ability to buy my daughter that expensive fucking toy piano on Amazon, okay? If all of you manage to do that together, I might just have a merry fucking Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Because Santa at the end of the day does not exist. The only thing that exists is pain and suffering. And all of us suffer. On a daily fucking basis, we suffer. You wouldn't believe the amount of suffering each one of us possesses on the inside, but we do it. Why? We do it for your $5 a month. So please, go to my Twitter and cash at me $5. The Twitter link is in the description. We are standing by. We are waiting. Please go to the description and donate. Cash at me $5. That's it, okay? Go to my Twitter, DM me, cash at me $5. That's all we need, okay? That's all. Now that we have gone through that, my stream will probably be taken down by the automated robots for scamming. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It's what we're doing.
Argentina elected a new president, Javier Milei.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's his politics?
Bad.
He far-right libertarian.
Ugh.
Very bad.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something from my kitchen. Take a piss real quick.
Not allowed to leave. You must stay to for the stream. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Just going. I'm just gonna go. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck. Guys, it's... Oh my god. This paladin. No, we gotta save him.
Trump mask in the
Come on.
back of
Come on.
people's back.
Come on. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Oh my god, this paladin is a fucking rock star. Holy shit.
Idiots,
Don't
I
go
can't
into the
hear
mine.
you.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming. I'm freaking the fuck out because I'm about to die. If I die, I die. Permadeath.
Yikes.
I got nervous for a minute there. But no,
I'll play a
legitimately,
little
I kind of fucking freaked out there. So that's how dangerous this game is. It's fucking... We're on the loose now. Living on the edge. You wouldn't even believe how edgy we're living right now, boys. It's fucking bad. Terrible, even. But as I was saying earlier, for the low price of cash apping me $5 on through my Twitter DMs, you could watch me not go hungry, okay? Forget all that shit about me having a good Christmas. I will go hungry if you do not cash at me at least $5. A small cash app advancement of $5 is all that is required to ensure that I do not go hungry. You do not want me to go hungry. And that's all you need, okay? All you need to do to prevent me from going hungry in classic WoW hardcore is to slide to the description, go to my Twitter DMs, and cash at me $5. Once you're there, it is up for you to decide whether or not this is a meme or a scam or whether or not I truly do deserve your $5. Maybe I do. Maybe I've impressed you with my World of Warcraft hardcore classic skills. Everybody knows I'm very skilled when I'm hard core. That's what I'm trying to demonstrate here. But these fucking cowards, they don't understand that game that we're playing. The game, World of Warcraft Classic. Gonna wave at this person for saving me. They're good, Chad. I'm gonna stay out of the mine though, because frankly, I don't have I have no healing ability. I'm realizing I probably need to pick up first aid. Like, it's probably... First aid is very necessary at this point. So I must have all my candles, but like no gold dust. Come on. Now, as I was saying, if you can cash at me a simple $5, okay? You can prevent me from becoming McConnell, alright? If you do not want me to be a lousy mother goddamn streamer like McConnell, a man that just fucking feasts off of his friends, like Asmon, right? You don't want me to be a ret paladin, okay? No one wants to be a ret paladin nowadays. If you want to prevent me from becoming a ret paladin, you need to cash at me $5 right now. Or subscribe for free. If you subscribe for free on my YouTube, you can prevent the entire idea of having to give me $5 on my Cash App. But only if you subscribe. If you subscribe, you can avoid the idea, the manifestation of sending me $5 on Cash App, because all I need is your subscription. And if you provide me one subscription for every person that watches this, then we just might have a future, ladies and gentlemen. Mark my words, we just might have a way of going forward if you can donate. Something just fell on the ground, but I'm not even scared because I know you have my back. As long as you subscribe or send me $5 on my Cash App through Twitter DMs, okay? Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. That's $5 on Cash App through Twitter DMs. Link is in the subscription. There's a fucking charger that fell. There's a fucking Type-C charger that fell. Nice, we got full rage. This rat is about to get fucking destroyed. Come on. Miss, goddamn. Can we hit something? No, alright. Awesome, fucking great. Nice. I'm honestly not going in the cave. It's not even worth it to try to fucking risk it in the cave.
Oh, that's really sweet.
These fucking rats hurt, dude. What the fuck? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Ah! Ah! I knew I had it. There was no reason to worry. I had it under control all along. You motherfucking piece of shit. Nice. Got the fucking priest buff. More health is helpful. Adds a little bit more health. Definitely helpful. Always will take extra stam.
I'm out of range.
Still need to get fucking 3 more gold dust. I'm gonna be farming out fucking rats for a minute.
Need more rage.
I'm still level 6, so it doesn't matter too much. Gold dust. Maybe I could go over and kill Princess right now. I don't have the quest for it. I don't remember if that's a... They send me to do that after this, or what?
Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. I don't have a target. It's too far away.
Come on. There we go.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Inventory is full. I'm out of range. I can't do that. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
There we go. That's the rest of the gold powder. Now, if you want me to log off, stop playing this fucking game, regain my sanity, regain control of my life, become a better man, better husband, a better father, all you need to do is subscribe for free. All you have to do is click a fucking red button, okay? That's it. That's all it takes. If you simply click a red button, you could save me going to Vietnam. Alright? Okay? Somebody just reached level 60 on this realm. They are chatting the fuck out. Congratulations. It's beautiful. People reaching level 60. It's inspiring when you see it. But not as inspiring as if you subscribe to me for free. All you have to do, hit the red button, okay? It's a simple 2 second thing. That's it. That's all it will ever take. 2 seconds. Hitting a red button. But only the strong can do it. Because you see the red button, it is powerful and hard to push. But if you push it, you alone will be the chosen one. The one to lead your people to the Holy Land. Your holy land. Whatever you consider holy. Your land. You will lead them. Because you are the Messiah. If you hit that red button, just do it. I believe in you. I love you.
Hello. See you later.
Alright. Now we're levels... Fuck. Need a vendor.
I supply only the finest goods.
Finest, you say? Oh, I have a better shield. Nice. I will absolutely put a better shield on.
See you around. Hey there. Have a good one. How are you? Safe travels. What can I do for you? Light bless you. Greetings. Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Is this the fucking spider cave? Huh. I think that might be the spider cave, but I'm not sure. We could do it. We can reach to level 10 before we get off. That is all we have to do. This is a 1 to 10 journey. That's it. We can reach 1 to 10. Maybe we should watch some videos. What do you guys think? Watching videos sound good? Nobody's fucking watching, it's just me, so... Yeah, maybe we'll watch some videos. Yeah, let's watch a video right now.
Dignity.
I confronted Twitch's biggest political streamer when it comes to his pattern of behavior of covering breaking news. He will immediately jump to conclusions, acting like he's an expert on stuff he knows nothing about.
I was right about Ukraine. That's right. War is not imminent. Oh, shock.
Saying, this is a hill I will die on. Russia cannot launch an urban counterinsurgency war in a neighboring country.
Alright, we got a good video, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be reacting to Hasan Willie Mac drama. The Mac Daddy himself. Willie. Some will call him Willie Mac of the Willie Mac Show. Criticized Hasanman. Hasanman has been accused of debate perjury of the highest degree and committing the heinous act of reporting things without final information. Willie, the prosecutor, accuses Hussein.
You're so quiet.
What was that?
You're so quiet.
Yeah, I'm fighting Ishin right now.
Nice. I'm just talking to my stream. I've been saying shit, it's just probably you guys don't want to hear all the shit I've been saying.
I've been muted too.
Anyway, we are watching Willie. Okay, alright. Willie. The Willie Mac Show, alright?
Alright, I won.
I wish I could say he was friend of the show, Willie Mac, alright? But he is accusing Hasanman of being a debate pervert, okay? And covering things before there's information actually properly talking about it. We will see, alright? I will be the judge of this. The immediate, unalienable judge of character I am. I will decide whether or not Hasan is guilty and Willie Mac is correct, okay? We will watch this video, and after we are done, we will give proper critique to Willie Mac and Hasanman. But until then, we will watch this fucking video, and I will continue trying to reach level 10 in World of Warcraft Hardcore, or die trying. Let's fucking go.
I confronted Twitch's biggest political streamer when it comes to his pattern of behavior of covering breaking news. He will immediately jump to conclusions, acting like he's an expert on stuff he knows nothing about.
I was right about Ukraine. That's right. War is not imminent. Oh, shock.
An Israeli airstrike hit the Al-Ahli hospital.
Saying, this is a hill I will die on. Russia cannot launch an urban counterinsurgency war in a neighboring country. This is why I've been saying Putin won't invade Ukraine. When chatters disagreed with him, citing actual sources.
Oh, nice. Love just hit level 60. Congratulations, Love.
IDF didn't bomb the hospital. Change
Mike
title.
pop in here?
IDF didn't bomb the hospital. Yes, it did.
Did who?
Yes, it did.
Mike Hunt.
Mike who?
You, dude.
Mike Hunt?
Why are you?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Oh.
Like, oh, Hamas run health ministry. Well, you know how they are. You know how those fucking dirty Arabs are. They lie all the time. You know what I mean? You were so right.
Oh.
They added 7,000 new troops.
Funny.
So what's going to end
Oh,
up
what were you in the
happening
waiting
is
room?
that by April, this is going to be done. And at that point, it'll be fucking too late. Because all you fucking NATO simps, you've already made up your mind. You probably
so
already
glad
are
I grabbed
leaving the
my
fucking
phone.
community in good riddance.
Me
And when he's
Because,
finally proven wrong, which
one
he's
of
been wrong on
the
every
reasons
major
I took so
geopolitical
fucking
issue
long
in the past year,
is because as soon as I walked into that bathroom, I opened my phone up, or I turned my phone on,
Sometimes he
and
does it by speculating missile technology he
Mike
knows
responded.
nothing about.
I'm going to put this side by side. I want you
I
to
thought he was
fucking
gonna bail.
understand something, okay?
No, heal Mike this time.
Oh, what did he say?
He said he's still in.
So that
I was
is
like
J
kind of
Dan.
panicking. I sent him a
Hold
bunch
on.
of fucking messages because he just
Uh-oh.
was not responding. He didn't join
Uh-oh.
the Discord, nothing.
Do you
Uh-oh.
think that
Um,
that
Uh-oh.
seems similar to one another?
Other times he justifies
Like
his
all
war report
yesterday
by
and the
using
day before.
whataboutisms.
Ultimately, even if it wasn't
Uh-oh.
Israel that bombed this hospital, which I do maintain it is, okay? But even if it wasn't, okay, 500 of the last confirmed kills did not come from Israel.
He was like, yeah, I'm
So
still
what?
in.
Are you just mad
how's the show
only
work
when Hamas
exactly?
kills people then? Because that's what you're saying at that point. You know what I mean?
That's literally what Hassan does, by the way. I don't remember what the
oh,
fuck.
did you who was watching Tom's stream earlier?
I was a little bit, right?
Did you see what I did for Tom today?
Huh.
What did you do?
I set up an interview with Willie Mack for him.
You know, it's hilarious you
Oh.
bring that up. I'm watching the Willie Mack video right now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm watching it on stream. Giving my reaction.
Yeah, he
Who did you set him up with?
I set Tom up with Willie Mack.
Oh, I heard him mention that you set him up with someone, but I didn't pay
Yeah.
attention to who.
Tuesday
That's
at 6
awesome.
p.m. Tuesday at 6 p.m. Tom's gonna be talking to Willie.
Nice.
Do you actually know him, or did you just randomly reach out?
So I got him on Kick or Keep. He's like a smaller commentary guy, and we did a commentary community episode. So I got him on because I'm a fan. So, and I've sent him other like side things here and there, like offers and shit like that. Like I sent him an invite to like Angela's server once. I don't think he ever joined, but
Who? Willie Mack.
Willie Mack, yeah. Cause you know he does the red pill stuff and he likes Angela, but I don't know. He's like not super Discord proficient. He doesn't do a lot of side stuff. He just kind of makes his videos and goes about his day.
Yeah, it's funny. I was actually telling Tom when we were watching him and Hassan debate. I was like, that'd be so cool if you could get him on your show.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Tom and Willie, I need a crate of lip gloss. What the fuck are you talking about, Polar? Thanks for the sub. Oh, he gifted a sub to Reki Hadron. Good.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I think I need Quest Helper.
He must have
But-
been in here
I don't know.
in the Zonia raid that day. I don't ever remember seeing Rekahedron in my chat.
Yes, I'm still stuck here.
Oh, I am.
What are you doing?
Playing Cyberpunk and trying to beat this boss. Feeling like Kinkle, not able to ever eat anything.
Based.
Uh-oh. 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 Wasn't paying attention. What the fuck? Okay, just keep running. Just relax. Just relax, stay calm, and you just keep running. Okay? That's it. I'm not going to be able to do that shit when I'm like level 40. I'm not going to be able to just fucking look away. At this rate, I'm not making it to 40, okay? Not fucking happening, alright?
Stuck? Nuts.
We got like the Stormwind though. It's gonna fucking suck.
From the makers of Truck Nuts.
Oh yeah, the video. Hassan literally doesn't care who killed.
Actually,
Hassan doesn't care who died unless he knows who killed them. Okay,
Is this the guy that
that's literally what Hassan does.
that Darrell Brooks? Is he the guy that defended himself?
Yes.
Yes.
What a retard.
wait, who was just talking? Were we just talking about him?
Yes.
Okay, I was like,
He's the sovereign citizen.
Mm.
The really smart guy.
Sovereign citizens are all fucking brain dead mongoloids.
Yeah.
True.
I'm a sovereign citizen.
Funny.
In the United States of America.
Yeah.
Amrico?
They
What
don't
is
need a
that?
license because they're travelers.
United States of America.
I love watching those compilations
They're
of
so funny.
them just getting fucking wrecked by cops.
You watch Donut Operator have the do the sovereign citizen bingo?
Yeah. Yes.
Those are really good.
That work.
Yeah, his channel's pretty funny.
You're saying literally, I do not care when Israel kills someone. I only care when Hamas kills someone.
This is my debate with Hassan Piker.
And yet, motherfuckers still always say that I am actually fake.
It's cause you are. You're a fake socialist, a fake news reporter. That's why I like real things, like this quality Holzkern watch made partially from natural materials, making it stand out in a really special way. Holzkern is innovating the watch game for men and women with over 1,000 different designs. This one's made from cobalt and walnut, providing a really unique look that I've never seen before. I went to a wedding with my lady, pimped myself out in some Holzkern jewelry, and I think I stole the show.
You know, I'm really curious how Hassan fans justify his debate purgatory.
Kind of ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, he's very blatant with
He's a
his
debate
debate purgatory.
pedophile.
Yeah,
He's
it's
a
like
debate pedophile.
it's like offensive.
I read my cobalt watch with a warm walnut stainless steel ring and grabbed a Holzkern necklace to tie it all together. And it wouldn't have been right for me to leave the lady hanging. I got her this stunning blue and gold necklace to match with me. From watches and rings to sunglasses and necklaces, Holzkern's going to give you something that's high quality and stands out. And with over 1 million happy customers and free express shipping worldwide, Holzkern is the perfect gift for the holidays. Be sure to go to holzkern.com/Willie Max Show because when you buy the first watch, you'll get the next one half off. Thank
What
you,
was that? Who
Holzkern,
left?
for sponsoring this video.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. I'll be making
Apex.
dough in the pizzeria.
Now, this isn't going to be the full debate. That's already been uploaded again by Hassan's Clip channel. There's not really a point of doing that again here. This video is going to be about my perspective and catching Hassan in many of the lies he makes during our debate. Now, the debate started with him
Ooh,
doing some
exciting.
classic Hasanabi on-the-ground journalism, meaning he didn't
Nice.
take the time to look up
Hello.
anything. He's just talking out
Wow,
of
I was
his
just
ass.
making so much noise that the
I
mic wasn't
am
picking
not
up,
very
and then it just
familiar
like,
with what you do, but I believe you've done a couple videos about how dog
Yeah,
shit I am. I think.
Did you watch the
True.
videos?
No, of course not. I have a policy of not really watching videos such as that one,
What can I do
specifically
for you?
because it will frustrate me.
I've gotten numb to it. Yeah, but good. It's not. It's, I,
Oh.
You want to
Respond
debate
to
about a
it.
video?
Okay,
No,
all right,
I'm not
guys.
Astra.
Guys,
Polar
guys,
subbed to him in my name.
I didn't know
Guys.
you were such a big Hassan fan.
Good job.
Fucking hate his son, and I hope he kills himself.
There you go.
Or somebody else does it for him. Nice one, Astra.
Don't
Nice
worry,
try,
Hassan
nice.
loves you.
Yeah, you know, I don't think he loves anybody.
You know, unironically though, Vosh has actually been popping off recently.
Oh yeah, he gets a lot of concurrent viewers, as much as Destiny.
Yeah, like, okay, the last Vosh L was Vosh saying Destiny's fandom was Kiwi firms. Like, that was the last Vosh L. Everything else has been dubs. Hell, I saw him the other day on YouTube with 13,000 viewers. No one cares.
Fuck, it didn't work.
No
Who
one.
had 13,000 viewers?
Vosh on YouTube.
Vosh? Yeah.
Yeah, Vosh is popping off.
Doesn't care about himself. Yeah.
Dude, there was a debate that Vosh had the other day where it was a 3v1 where he was just trying to convince people to vote for Biden. It was the funniest shit. It was like a 3 fucking hour debate of him talking to 3 different lefties about why they should just go vote for Biden. At a certain point, Vosh literally called the main dude who, so like Vosh was invited to someone else's show, and the dude who was hosting the show, Vosh called him a literal fucking child.
I mean,
Who was it?
You know why I think Vosh has probably been popping off lately?
Huh.
why?
Because he's seen as like the reasonable crazy commie.
True! Very true!
Isn't he just the leader of the crazy commies?
Yes, you know what?
Hassan's the leader of the crazy commies.
Bosch has a really good voice. Like, he comes off as reasonable, but when you start, like, actually listening, it starts sounding crazy.
You know what? Vosh for president.
Fuck that.
Kill yourself.
Nope, nope, I think we need
Trevor
it.
Rope, baby.
Nope, nope, Vosh for president.
Nope. Vosh for president, you mean?
I mean, president of his jail cell. Just kidding.
There you go.
No, not
Testicular
jail. He didn't
cancer.
do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong.
I'm gonna
He just
reset
had-
the region for a second.
Why?
Damn it, it didn't work. I was trying to close out that activity that you're still clicked into, Neve.
Oh shit, let me leave that. Did it work?
If you leave your game, no, it didn't work.
Yeah, I stopped. I stopped watching. You're good.
Wait, what? No, not
I
that one.
stopped. Which one?
Activity. Not the stream. The YouTube activity.
Yes, I left that just now.
No, you
didn't
didn't. You left my stream.
Fucking ass.
On the bottom next to
Oh.
the. Yeah. Those things are fucking annoying as shit.
You ever just?
Do I ever just?
You ever just?
Chewbacca.
I can't believe I'm fucking doing this to myself 1 to 10 without Quest Helper. Fucking why? I'm a dyslexic dumb fuck. Why the hell am I doing this to myself? I fucking hate my own existence, I guess. Cut back on the fucking Willie Mac video. Bullshit. Fucking fuck.
Why? Yeah, of course. You made the video. I'm not,
Fuck.
like,
The
debating
bear's
a random
fucking me
person
now.
about a video I didn't watch.
Wow, Polar.
So let's hear it.
Wow.
But
You owe me
like,
5 for that
kinda
one.
links
All
up
right.
to, like, my
What?
big
You owe me
crazy
5 for that
philosophy,
one.
Is that you don't
He
actually
said,
put in the bare
"Is
minimum
that
effort to
Chewbacca
research
or is the left having a
before you
debate
jump to
panel again?"
conclusions?
Oh,
True.
Hey, I want to debate
Got
Willie
him.
about
Do you really
Palestine.
consider me
Right.
watching a fucking dumbass
Hell,
YouTube video
yes.
from a drama farming channel to be
Not
doing
this.
research? I don't need to
Yes,
do
if
research
this is what you're
on a
talking
video.
about. You're going into a topic you don't know anything about.
Brother, just
Immediately-
give me
but you
what
even
you want to
watched it.
say. Give me what you want to say. The video's about me,
Marginally
isn't it?
based.
So
Yeah, sure,
fucking
sure.
talk to me about what the points of the video are, and let's discuss it. The f do
Yeah,
you mean?
Pass it.
My main criticism
Why would I have to
is-
research a video about myself?
Because you don't know any
Do
of my
any of you guys
criticisms,
have
so
my
now I have
stream
to
open
provide
right
all the
now?
context
And
and
don't.
do all-
Just if you don't already, don't. I'm just curious. Don't.
Wait, what was the question?
I do,
Okay.
but it's in my background.
Which one? YouTube or Kick?
YouTube.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, never mind.
I close it. Is there something wrong?
Can I help you?
No, because I'm just like, because lately, I've just been doing better with concurrent viewers, like ever so slightly. So now I'm thinking, well, is it just everyone in here?
Yeah.
You know what I
usually
mean?
have one stream open when I'm.
Oh,
I opened your
okay.
stream, by the way. Is that?
Well, now I see your viewer on top of it. Yes.
Yeah, I like the I like Daryl's new name. Also, I found out it is Daryl, not Darrell. I listened to him say it the other day.
It's Pharrell.
The real.
Yeah, it's for real.
Pharrell. For real.
No one gets to define how to say their own name. Only I. do.
True.
It's actually red pilled. All right, it's Darrell.
There you go.
I like the new name.
Yeah.
His new
Oh,
name.
that's not Daryl.
It's not.
Hell no, that's Dustmaster. He's like, he's one of my day one.
Oh, Daryl Long 8, the Queenmaker's box. You are a really cool person. That's a little fucky. I'm gonna change my name to Kankle Less. I love
Yeah.
Kanklemore's name. It's epic. Yes. Donatello got a long stick. Wahahahahahaha.
He does got a long stick.
He's the only turtle that got a stick. Resto Chesto. Neva showed you my wife. She said you're beautiful. And have
Why are
so
you
much
reading
hair.
my chat to everyone?
Because I feel like it.
Okay.
She said, let's go shopping. Ever thought about adding mods to Cyberpunk? But you still in this part, Lamau.
Yes, I am.
Lamau.
Lamau.
Lamau, indeed. I fucking
Lamau.
I hate the way that Destiny says it. He says Lameo. Ugh.
Lamau.
Yeah, Lamau is right. Lameo? Ugh.
Absolute comment.
Raunchy.
Ranch?
Ranch.
Cheesy. How can I set myself up for?
I don't know what to do.
Why can't I just shoot him?
Oh my god. Get my ass kicked by a fucking pig. What the fuck?
Right.
Evil piggies.
Come on, Skippy.
No, I will notate Candle. Leave me alone. I know what Candle. Leave me alone.
What? You know, maybe if I beat this with, maybe I can beat this with controller.
I'm out of range. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Need more
What? What about Benjamin?
Not enough rage.
He fucking Polar gifted a sub to Benjamin Netanyahu.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
And it wasn't a community gift sub. He typed this shit in.
He specifically gave it to Benjamin Netanyahu. Nice.
Are there two U's at the end of his name? Do you have any idea?
Huh?
Are there two U's at the end of his name?
I'm honestly not sure.
Benjamin Netanyahu?
There are not. Okay, so whoever this is, fucking faking it.
Damn, it's not the real
Oh,
Benjamin
yeah.
Netanyahu.
I bet it's not. I don't know why.
Yeah, unfortunate. I really wanted a genocidal dude. I don't even know if there's a fucking genocide, honestly.
Okay.
Technically there is, I guess.
Okay, hang on. Okay, why do people say it's a genocide? That's my question. What is the
Ethnic
specific?
cleansing, sure.
Yeah, I will agree to
Wait,
ethnic
doesn't
cleansing.
genocide imply you're killing your own people?
No.
Okay,
it just
so
implies
for-
you're killing a gene pool.
Yeah, which I don't like with Palestine because Palestine's population has increased since the beginning of the genocide.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever
Super effective.
yeah, like whatever is happening is fucked up, but I don't think you can categorize it as a genocide. And I think if you do, you're like you're
Hassan.
Yeah, you're like I don't know because you're disrespecting the people in Gaza that are actually living through it because you're misequating what isn't actually there, and then for the people that have actually been holocausted, well, what the fuck? You're just comparing shit that's not a holocaust to the literal fucking Holocaust.
I bet the Jews feel real great about being accused of genocide.
Yeah. No, that's the problem. A lot of people they do it on purpose. They're
That was
aware of
quite
what
the
they're
laugh.
doing. What was
That was
that?
quite the laugh. I said that was quite the laugh.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
First there. I like it. That was good. Solid entertainment.
Dave Rubin made the same argument. What's it called? Commenting to Candace Owens.
Oh, how do you feel to be equated with Dave Rubin?
Sounds based.
My same argument or his same argument?
Avius is
I didn't
calling
make
it
an
a-
argument. Why did I actually say that? I'm
Oh,
retarded.
about the
Yeah, regarding genocide, even though their population has been increasing.
Well, okay, that is not a Steve Rubin talking point. That's actually a pro-Zionist
Steve-
talking point. It's a good pro-Zionist talking point. Why is the population increasing if it's a genocide? Now, they are definitely trying to destroy the culture and fucking over Palestinians and everything like that. But maybe it's not a genocide because the population gets bigger every year.
Why did Neve leave?
What do I believe?
Why did Neve leave?
I began talking
Did she
about
say
genocide. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
What?
Where is it?
Alright, it's basically morning. Yeah. I'm off to bed. Alright. See you, Mike. Hope your dad gets better.
Good morning. I mean, good night.
Oh my god. 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 Holy shit. You know, what is Neve's position on Israel-Palestine? I just realized I might have said something that might have been insensitive depending on the person.
Did you ask me what Neve's opinion on the thing is?
Yeah, like, what does she think about it?
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, because I just realized I was, like, being like, nah, it's not a genocide. For all I know, Neve could just be like, nah, that shit is, like, categorically a genocide. What the fuck?
Boy, off the bed. Good afternoon.
Say that again?
Who, me?
Huh?
Yeah, I was just saying, like, when I was talking a second ago, I was like, I don't know what Neve's point is, and I was just saying shit that might be insensitive since I don't know what everybody's, like, perspective is. Because I was just like, oh yeah, categorically it's not a genocide, and then, you know, Neve just left without saying anything. So it makes me wonder if those two things might be correlated. Like, I was just saying shit, not thinking, and Neve might have taken offense.
How do you define a genocide?
See,
the intentional murder of a gene pool.
the way
All right.
my understanding of genocide is not like removal, but the purposeful extermination of a gene pool.
So the deliberate killing of a large number of. So this is Oxford Dictionary's definition: the deliberate killing of a large number of people from a particular nation or ethnic group, with the aim of destroying that nation or group. That's the Oxford Dictionary, the way it defines it.
Can't offend me, Avius. Speak your mind. It says polar. Also, he said
Based.
Avinus. Neve.
Wait.
See this picture I sent
Nice.
you?
Welcome back, Neve.
Happening.
But so, what was the exact definition, Seba?
Oh, one sec.
Or you guys start finger popping each other's ass.
The exact
Rubbing your asshole.
The Oxford Dictionary defines it as the deliberate killing of a large number of
Alrighty, what's good?
Oh no. What's up, Fatty?
Where is this in your YouTube chat?
In
Hey?
Neves.
Oh, Neves.
Nice.
That's so annoying. I can't believe my fucking shit crashed like that. Actually, there was a lot of shit.
Yo, Fatty came into my chat yesterday. He was like, "Hello, colonizer."
Came here to fight. Let's go.
I was like, "What?"
What are you trying to fight
Colonizer.
on? What are we fighting about?
It's 10 a.m. Like, let's do it.
Masturbating. That's what we're doing.
Nice. There we go.
I don't know.
Kidding.
These guys, These guys are writing. Do you know the show Kicker Keith? These guys are writing questions for it. They help like Karantos do it, and then I'm just playing Cyberpunk.
We're writing questions while jacking off.
Yeah.
We need creative questions.
Creative
Maybe it's
question.
your creative cocksucker. I need some creative questions from you.
From here.
Maybe it's.
Creative questions from me.
The creative cocksucker.
How about this question? How about this question? If you had to pick between marry, fuck, and kill between these three people, what would it be?
No.
No?
I already know what you're gonna say. I know who you're gonna say.
Who
Who am I
are you gonna
say?
say?
You're gonna say Alex Jones, Jesse Lee Peterson, and Nick Fuentes.
I was gonna go a little bit more streamer. I was gonna go Heel Mike, John Zerka.
You
Who
can't have
else?
Heel Mike on the list when he's on the show.
Yeah, but maybe he'll be like, yeah, I'd fuck me. Anyways.
Not doing fuck,
Does
marry,
welfare
kill.
make people lazy?
No, like government questions. Do like society questions.
All right, fair
Take
enough.
care, Patty.
Social questions. Or just like fun, like silly questions. Like morality questions.
See, I'm just thinking of retarded shit right now. I'm
How
gonna
about this,
think for a minute.
How about this question? Is it immoral to buy products from a company that uses child labor?
Absolutely, but you know what? I need to save that fucking dollar.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think he'll like it. Like, okay, when I say creative, I mean like. Oh. Now he gifted one to Donald Trump _ POTUS.
What the
Um,
fuck?
Yeah.
Well,
So hold on.
Benjamin Net and Fat Poo. Huh? Huh? What do we think?
Net and Fat Poo. Nice.
No. He's not very quiet.
Do you think it is positive for societal discourse as a whole for people like streamers to talk about geopolitical events like the war in the Middle East right now? Fucked up a little bit.
Okay, so when I say creative, I never finish saying it. I mean, like come up with a scenario that's a little bit absurd, but not like unreasonable and impossible. And then write like a broad question to follow it up. Like Karantos wrote a question. Like something about tipping machines. And it was like,
you have to tip prostitutes.
I already,
tipping
I
culture,
always,
and it was like-
bro, hang on, I'm always tipping the prostitute if you know what I'm saying.
I actually
Oh.
don't.
Come on.
What is it? What are you
Tipping?
saying?
Tip? You know? Tip?
What are you watching? And who is this chick?
I'm so close! I'm so close! No, 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 no.
oh,
It sounds like we're
no.
having fun.
Oh, I gotta show you this. I'll post it in here, but Mike Hunt posted it in the Kicker Keep questions. So, here you go.
No!
Look at that clip.
I did it! Lotus, I did it! I fucking did it!
You finally finished it?
Fucking
How do you
fun
define
these
it,
laugh.
What would a Hooters be called?
See,
if a
the
leftist got to
intentional
choose a name?
murder of a.
Oh my god,
my
lots
God.
of sound. One sec, I'm deafening myself.
You might
How do
take
you
an offense.
define a genocide?
See,
The intentional murder of a gene pool.
All
Yeah.
right, all
the
right,
way
all right.
my understanding of genocide is not. You might
How do
take
you
an offense.
define a genocide?
Yes. How do you define a genocide? That would be an excellent question to ask.
Fuck that. Old scopes? Oh, well, I have a feeling I know exactly what word you typed that got bleeped. Or censored. Being that it's 6 letters.
Is it the Sega word?
Yes. Pretty sure. And
How
now
could they?
one with 5 letters.
I
Interesting.
swear to God, if we start banning words like Sega, we're never gonna. We're never
There
gonna
you
be able
go.
to talk about Hedgehog and all that shit.
Should we ban? There you go. That's a question. Should we ban words like Sega in the event people start using it as the N word?
Polar, why did you just type message deleted? As if it was actually deleted.
Oh, it looks like Polar's chilling in a side chat right now. In Discord.
Oh, bummer.
Avius.
Yo.
He's got to pay to play.
Sort. Fuck. Such a dick.
I'm kidding.
Sort everybody in this Discord from youngest to oldest.
From youngest to oldest.
What do you
Huh.
mean pay to play?
I was fucking joking. I was gonna. I pay to play, meaning you have to buy another fucking gift sub to get in here. But I was
Yeah,
kidding.
exactly. You know.
Why? You already have Amurat subbing to you. Osmogold is subs to you. What
Bro,
else
you
do
get.
you need?
You need Vladimir Putin, okay? That's who we need to be subbed right now. Vladimir Putin.
And Xi
Why?
Jinping. Okay.
He already have one asshole subbing to him, Donald Trump. He don't need another one.
Nah, we need all of the assholes.
Yeah, I need all the biggest assholes on the planet. The
Ted
gapingest of
Bundy,
assholes.
Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, all the good ones.
Yeah. This
No,
is,
they're based. They're all based compared to Trump.
yeah. It is sort of fucked up what I'm watching now.
What's that?
Those big hooters. I'm getting that milk craving, and I don't even like milk.
Avius, Seba, y'all looking at my stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not the stream in Discord.
Oh,
I know.
stream. Let me look.
Yeah.
Where,
Are you
what's
doing
happening?
the Coomer thing? Yeah, no, I'm not doing the Coomer thing.
I am brimming with great ideas right now.
I'm an OG viewer of this person.
Kangle, we really need to help you with these Coomer hours.
This unironically was not for Coomer reasons.
Yeah.
That's what they all say.
cool.
I've been there. It's okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I like
asking them.
boobs and all,
God
but
damn thing.
You want to know
I
something?
don't even think they were out the first time I went in there.
I never even knew this was like Twitch.
That's how I
streamers.
know you're lying. I'm sorry, Sabo, go on.
Is Avius streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. I'm just chilling out right now,
Wait.
though. YouTube.
On YouTube.
You want to see the actual Coomer thing?
What is the actual Coomer hours?
I'll show you the actual Coomer hour shit. All right.
What is your name on YouTube?
Avius, same way it's spelled on Discord.
AAVIUS.
Yeah.
There we go.
Got it.
Here's the actual Coomer shit.
I believe you could just click on my stream. I posted a link in self-advertisement, if I remember correctly.
You did?
Yeah, I think so.
This is the actual Coomer shit. Okay.
There we go. There we go. My
That's
boy.
real Coomer shit.
My boy is deep in Coomer hours right now. That's what we want to see.
That's the Coomer shit. All right.
That's
the Coomer content.
That's what we're looking for today. Okay.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Harold and Coomer Go to White Castle?
I've seen all three. I've seen the fucking trilogy more than once.
Uh-oh.
There's a new one?
Uh-oh. Astra said she might.
The last one came out in like 2012. There was 3.
What game are you playing?
I'm not a Coomer.
Fun fact, did you know the dude that played Coomer worked for the Obama administration?
You're a victim.
I feel like I did know that.
Here we go, CSI.
Yeah, no, he actually worked for the Obama administration.
Oh, wow.
Should have known.
Hardcore classic, wow.
Absolutely.
More people alert. Woo!
I'm fucking AFK right now. I'll get back to it in a second.
What?
What the fuck are we even watching, Kankle? What the fuck are we even watching, Kankle?
You want titties?
Literally nothing. I just saw she was online, so I clicked it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Taco is one of the best Twitch streamers out there, commenting on Big Breast. That's probably why I'm not sub to him.
All right, back to
I just
classic.
tapered a burp.
That's what we're talking about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're returning back to World of Warcraft. All right, we've been spineless, womenless cucks. Okay, we haven't gotten no pussy. Why have we gotten no pussy? Because we haven't been fucking leveling. We've been dicking around. We've been talking to our friends in Discord. Do you know Do you know who has friends in Discord? Pussies who aren't level 60. So we got to get back on the fucking trail, get back to leveling, and we are going to fucking we're gonna get the game done, okay? We're gonna hit level 60. We're gonna fucking progress. We're not dying, all right? Because dying is for pussy ass little bitches. And the last time I was a pussy ass little bitch was before I fucked your girlfriend last night, all right? And that was over 24 hours ago. And I fucked your mom before that, all right? Your mom was the thing that made me a pussy little bitch, because you know what, that lady knows how to make me submit. That's all I'm gonna say. Your mom, crazy in the fucking sack. I'm gonna have to go and hit up your mom a second time. That bitch knows how to hang, if you know what I'm talking about. That's it, alright? That's it. Your mom your mom made me fucking die, okay? I fell into an obnoxious coma because your mom's pussy put me there, all right? Yo.
You don't read your chat on YouTube, do you?
Oh shit, I didn't realize people were speaking in chat. Hello, Seva. Welcome. I did not know you were here. Alright, now that I know Seba's here, we will now get down to the true business of getting on the fucking road and leveling. Because we will not sit here with one viewer, being spineless fucking cucks, not getting the game done. The time we're not getting gaming done is the time we're sitting with our fucking cocks in our hand, watching our women get fucked. And is that what we're going to do? No.
What kind of comments are you getting on YouTube, Evan?
I see Seba.
You don't see my comments?
No, I don't see your comments yet.
What?
I have Seba saying I'm always listening.
We are always listening.
Oh, we are always
We are
listening.
everywhere and we are nowhere.
Based Seba.
Yeah, you said something about pussy, and I commented we don't need to see pussy. We have Chacomon on Twitch.
No. I'm saying the pussy is getting fucked in front of us because we haven't been on our grind set leveling, okay? We need to be meeting our quotas. We need to be getting the fucking XP down to a science because every moment we don't, our women could get stolen by Chads who have already reached level 60. And we can't have that happen because we are the true WoW Classic hardcore Chads.
Ekono-san.
Neve, why? What happened in Cyberpunk 2069? Because I'm in 2077.
I don't know, but it was nice.
Nice.
Oh, 2069. Now I get the joke. Okay, never mind.
I don't know what happened then, but something tells me it
Holy
fucks.
shit. Holy sh...
I don't even know where the fuck I'm going at this point. What the fuck are my quests? I have to go back to this piece of shit goddamn farm where the little bitch made me go all the way across the fucking forest to go kill a fucking pig. Literally, I had to go kill their enemies. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck do I have to do for this quest? Am I being retarded? I'm always being retarded.
I sent you a new sub, Chacomon. Enjoy.
Pussy Destroyer Crab. What
Nice!
the fuck?
There we go. We need a good old Pussy Destroyer. Isn't that right, Kinkle? That's why we grabbed the fucking... the cock rings, right?
Fuck.
Okay, one thing that triggers me about Classic is the fact that treasure chests don't give you experience. I really fucking wish they gave you experience. That's all dog shit. I'm not even gonna fucking worry about it. I just do it for the money. And that's one. One for the money. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna rape your ears with the sound of my singing. You know, I wonder how demonetized I'll become once I monetize. Like, I wonder if I'll even become monetized, or will YouTube just straight up say, you're not fucking worth it?
Alex Jones, oh my god.
Nice!
Alex Jones InfoWars is the next one.
Based, there you go.
Is this real?
It's too far away. Not ready. Need more raid.
Why are you afraid of good Americans following you, Kanklemore?
Yikes.
Out of range. I can't do that. Your ability isn't
Hey, Avius, that's by the way, you should debate someone on that topic, whether or not Edward Snowden should be and Julian Assange be pardoned. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of lefties that will debate you on that.
Please. I will fight anyone on that shit.
One is a traitor and one is just a hacker.
They're both traitors. They can both go to hell. Well, okay, I don't know too much about Julian Assange. That being said, Edward Snowden is a piece of shit who I will stand behind. Well, not by stand behind, I mean... Go on, my bad.
Julian Assange was the one behind releasing all the stuff to WikiLeaks. Edward Snowden was the one who leaks stuff to the journalist, and then about the NSA.
I would argue what Edward Snowden did was worse, because he literally took droves upon droves upon droves of not just classified information, but selectively chosen classified information, and then went to press after press after press after press saying, please let me show you my falsified documents. The one group, I don't remember what the fuck the first news company was that reported on the documents, but the first people who reported on it didn't believe Edward Snowden when they first showed up to talk to him, because they said there's no fucking way someone would give us this much information unless there was a reason behind it. And the reason was not because Edward Snowden wanted to see justice done.
Edward Snowden is gay.
True.
Is
He takes up the ass by big ass Russians every day.
Doesn't he have a wife?
He does. It's a big ass Russian. Fucks him in the ass.
What was his reasoning for leaking them?
Supposedly, for the American public, because he thought it was morally wrong. But most likely he was paid by the GOP. Yeah, most likely what ended up happening was he was paid off by the GOP to release all the information.
Most likely.
Okay. By most likely, conspiratorial of my thinking, he was paid off by the GOP to leak it all, because again, the thing that he was leaking was literally started by the Bush administration during 9/11, and somehow 90% of the information that Snowden came out with had to do with Obama administration and not really anything to do with Bush, even though it was a Bush policy. Bush was the one who literally did it all. He was the one that said, yes, start wiretapping U.S. citizens' phones. That didn't come from Obama, that came from Bush. So why the fuck wasn't there any papers? Well, there was. Why the fuck wasn't there extensive documents dictating exactly what Bush and his cronies did during his administration? There wasn't. There's never going to be. Why the fuck didn't Snowden leak that? Because that was the shit that would actually matter. Because the problem is, what Snowden leaked, we can't take action. There's nothing to really take action about. He didn't provide anything that really fucking matters. It's like a conspiracy theory dick suck manual is really all it is. There's nothing we can really take action on. It's like, oh cool, they were tapping people's phones. We were able to stop that. But I guarantee you, they're probably still tapping people's phones. When it comes to any three-lettered agency, they can probably justify a wiretap insanely easily, even to this day. So nothing's really changed.
I have no problem people tapping my phone or listening in.
Yeah, it's literally for national security when you really get down to it. Now, I don't want to do the George Bush, everybody gets it no matter fucking what treatment, but still, it comes down to national security, especially now when everyone has a smartphone.
That's okay, as long as they watch my stream and give me viewers, then that's whatever. That's all I want.
See, that's the problem. Edward would not watch the stream. He's too busy sucking the dick of Russian sympathizers.
Who?
Edward Snowden.
I just poked myself straight in the eye.
Lame ass.
Yeah, for the record, any like so-called leftists that is supporting Snowden, they should just see what the fuck he's been up to within the last couple of years. The motherfucker is stuck in Russia, literally spouting off propaganda.
Well, he can never leave. He's stuck for life.
If he's lucky, he can go on the Bill Maher show and talk shit.
What have this guy done in Czechomor?
Wait, what was that?
This show we're watching? Let's see, a Christmas parade attack trial. What?
Daryl Brooks.
What have you done?
Oh, Daryl Brooks, he took his car and drove into a parade of people trying to kill them. He killed 5 or 6 people and then injured 45 people.
Oh, yeah, him.
Yikes.
Okay. Lock him up and throw away the key. I didn't know Hassan had a twin.
Yeah, another retard? For real.
Sam has a twin?
Yeah, he's called Daryl.
Oh. That's not
Hey, Seba, do you know anybody who does defend Snowden?
Me, for example. I would like to see him pardoned.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Lame. Gay.
Well,
Seba. Laba.
For one, for one, the espionage I think is unconstitutional. That's one. 2, I think everything he exposed.
Okay, hang on. What do you think was unconstitutional?
If you look at 18 USC 790 through 799, that's the Espionage Act. The majority of that federal bill, in my opinion, is unconstitutional because the overbreadth of the statute. And that's one. 2, in federal court back in 2020, September of 2020, a federal court ruled that the NSA's conduct was of collecting information and then storing it. And then
Espionage
accessing
Act.
it, was illegal. So they said Edward Snowden, what he revealed to the public was
the Espionage
that the
Act of
United States was engaging
1917,
in
passed by
Fourth
Congress
Amendment
2 months
violations.
after the United States
The other
declared war
thing, though, I
against
want to look
Germany in
into
World
is,
War I,
did he
made
leak
it a
any
federal
other
crime for any
information that
person
could
to
have
interfere
compromised
with or
national
attempt
security?
to undermine
That's what I'm
U.S.
looking at
armed
right
forces
now.
during a war,
Because you said
or
some
to in
stuff
any
that
way assist the war
revealed
efforts
some
of a
stuff that was
nation's
national
enemies.
security, that weakened our national security. I'm trying to find that. But when he revealed that the U.S. was collecting data and storing it, that was ruled illegal already back in 2020.
Okay, can you explain to me what about the Espionage Act is unconstitutional? Because I just looked it up, and the Espionage Act specifically refers to disclosing information to an enemy power, or like disclosing information that would threaten the U.S.
Okay, here's why I think it's unconstitutional. If you, for example, I'm just going to use this as an example. If you look at 18 USC 793E, it says information relating to national defense. Using the term national defense is too overbroad. anything could be national defense at this point.
Yeah, but
If
when
the
you
statute
say,
needs-
hang on, there is broad motions of defense like this even within the Constitution, such as self-defense, where there isn't really defined meaning of what self-defense is or what defense is within the Constitution. It is up for legislators to, take that up. So I don't think you could say if something is like overbearing when it comes to self-defense in the Constitution. I don't think there's a way to determine self-defense through the Constitution.
Self-defense established by statute. That's one. Two, we have freedom of speech. Freedom of speech prevents the government from creating federal statutes that infringe on our rights. And if they do, it has to be extremely narrowly tailored. That way it doesn't infringe on our rights, and it can't be overbreadth. This would violate the overbreadth doctrine.
Yeah, but there was probably still things even at the founding of the Declaration that you weren't allowed to talk about that would be considered classified information that they didn't want the average U.S. citizen to know about. So, like, I'm pretty sure they might not have had an Espionage Act around the time of the, Declaration being signed, for instance, but I'm pretty sure they would have had something that would have covered the same grounds, because there was people after the end of the Revolutionary War that were killed. Oh, wait, no, it would have been treason. Yeah, no, I'm a fucking idiot. It would have been treason. We killed generals for selling us out to the fucking British. So after we won our independence, we said, fuck you, you chose the wrong side. You shouldn't have sold us out to the British. So even in that case, we already just consider it treason. So in my instance, I would consider Edward Snowden a treasonous scum fuck. And you know what? Just shoot him on the White House lawn and be done with it.
Well, as time has progressed, we've only begun to build a foundation in our constitutional principles and our foundation. So what happened back then, it's not really applicable to now, because we have such a law, we have such long-standing case law.
The reason why I bring that up is you were bringing it up in the sense of the Constitution, and I was saying, no, I don't think the Constitution would have a problem with something like the Espionage Act, because they already demonstrated behavior like the Espionage Act. They just didn't call it the Espionage Act at the time.
I mean, this literally goes against the overbreadth doctrine. I mean, if a statute needs to be narrowly tailored, that way it doesn't also include free expression. I mean,
where does this doctrine come from? I'm just genuinely asking now.
It comes from case law, constitutional case law. If you type in OVERBREADTH doctrine, it should show up.
Okay, so this is very well-standing case law.
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever the legislatures create a statute and it goes towards expression, it has to be it can't be broad in its writing.
Okay, so I'm just being overly autistic with the language. When you say there's not constitutional ground for it, you're not specifically referring to the Constitution. You're referring to amendments or anything that's been decided by the court.
I'm talking about this violates the First Amendment.
It might actually violate the First Amendment. What is the specific wording of the First Amendment again? Because if I remember correctly, it's basically the First Amendment allows you to do fucking anything, and there really is no restrictions whatsoever to the First Amendment.
Okay, let me here's what the First Amendment exactly says. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. So obviously the applicable provision we're talking about is freedom of speech. And freedom of speech is construed among all the case law we have as freedom of expression.
Okay, but do I have the freedom? Because here's the problem with that. Do I have the freedom to go out and share classified information. Because if that is your argument, if that is the understanding of the not self-defense, if that is the understanding of like First Amendment and whether or not Edward Snowden was allowed to do what he does, then that means like no company could ever hold me liable if I release their trade secrets, because I could just argue First Amendment grounds.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is obtaining the classified information, that's possession. Possession is conduct. I'm talking about I'm talking about information regarding to national defense. I mean, let me put it to you this way. Let's say I obtained information from a government. This is what this statute criminalizes. Let's say hypothetically, I read a classified. Let's say I read a classified document, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I never picked it up. I just saw it on the wall. And let's say I talk about it on the internet. Immediately, I'm found liable. I'll be found guilty under this statute.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I never touched it, I just simply looked at a classified document and then walked away. That's what this statute criminalizes. I can put
that's a little extreme.
Here, I can put it to you another way. Let's say Avius, you come into my house with a classified document, right? You slip it underneath my bed and then you walk away. I get put in jail now for this statute.
Okay, yeah, I can see that, but is that literally what they're trying to get Snowden for? Because I thought they were trying to get him for specifically releasing classified information relating to national security.
They're specifically trying to get him for taking information and documents and then giving it to journalists, and then journalists put it out to the public. But my argument is, let's see what the courts say. And the courts ruled, the United States court ruled that the mass surveillance program that Snowden exposed, it was illegal. The court system sided with Snowden. However, if he comes back to the United States, they're still going to get him on the Espionage Act. Because you cannot, even though the courts ruled it was illegal, he still violated the law when it was still existed. That's the problem.
Okay, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not going to believe anything like courts have to, unless it is a Supreme fucking Court ruling where they look at all the fucking case law and everything like that. I'm not going to believe a ruling with Edward Snowden because of the fact that Edward Snowden has been so fucking publicized. I feel like most judges would say he's innocent just because of all of the baggage attached to him. Know what I mean?
I mean, if you want, I can get the case. Well, here's what I will say. When the government appealed this, they appealed it up to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court was like, yeah, we don't want to take this case.
Okay, so they didn't take the case?
Yeah, the Supreme Court didn't want to take the case. And basically, they allowed this case law to stand. And if you want, I can get the decision, and I can attack, and you can read it. But let me. That's why I was looking for the other stuff. I want to know if you released like military strategies or something relating to the military, or names or positions, things like that. But the biggest problem what the NSA was doing is that they were simply collecting information, like storing it in like a storage drive, and then they could just access it whenever they want. Or they would get a court to, or Obama's argument was, oh look, we go to a court system and we get authority, we get permission from a judge with a warrant and affidavit that we go and listen in on their conversations. The problem is they store, regardless, all the phone calls that are made in their drives.
Now, do you want to hear something absolutely hilarious about that? So this was a WikiLeaks document not released by Edward Snowden that had to do with the NSA. The NSA had tapped from the years of late 2005 to early 2008. The U.S. intelligence agency actually tapped World of Warcraft and was watching all World of Warcraft chats. They had not nulls, I don't remember what it's called, but basically they had bots that were monitoring any message sent in World of Warcraft. It was getting sent to a fucking US database constantly. The reason why is because they thought not just World of Warcraft, but all online MMOs like that were going to be used to create terrorist cells. So they literally monitored all this shit. But for some reason, when it came time for WikiLeaks, when it comes time to, when it comes time for Mr. Edward Snowden, he doesn't bring up the fact that the Bush administration was so fucking hawkish with it. It wasn't the fact that they were going to courts and asking them to tap people's phones. They were just hacking companies, breaking into their servers, and then monitoring all the information that went in, completely illegally. But for some reason, Edward Snowden didn't think it was important to mention that, even though he would have had access to that information as well. But we didn't get access to that with Edward Snowden. We got this with a 2014 leak of the NSA that started talking about the World of Warcraft specific things. I know about it because I played WoW, and I thought it was fucked up when I found out most likely my chats that I sent in 2007 and 2008 ended up on a fucking government server because of the Bush administration. Not the Obama administration, the Bush administration. Edward Snowden has nothing to say about that. Didn't even fucking come up. But I think that would have been pretty important to note, that this was quite literally illegal tapping. They were breaking into companies, and they didn't give two fucks. And it wasn't mentioned at all.
Oh, so given all this, would you say Edward Snowden should still be, they should still go after him?
Yes. He committed, I don't think he committed espionage, he committed treason against the United States. We paid him for a job. He literally stole classified information, gave it to news press, and then also gave classified information to Russia. It's one of the reasons why he's still in Russia today. Now, you can argue... Okay, yeah.
Let me ask you this question. Let's say the government orders you to do something that's illegal. Let's
you do
say,
it.
For example,
it's a job.
You do it. It's a job. So if let's say let's say there's a protest going on. The military ordered the president orders you to go down and gun down the crowd. Are you going to go shoot down the crowd, even though they're protesting peaceably?
Okay, let's say you're a manager, right? Okay. Your employees have been working for 6 hours already, but you can't give them their lunch break yet, because if you give your employees their lunch break, let's say the machines are literally going to fall apart and break, right? You're going to tell your employees to keep working, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just broke the law when you do that, because after 6 hours of working, you have to give your employees a lunch break. Not all companies do that. Most don't. A lot of repair companies, for instance, the repair company that literally works in my warehouse, they will clock their employees out for their 30-minute break. So by law, it looks like their employees get a lunch, but my friend hasn't received a lunch in 7 months. They're breaking the law every day. Because the sad fact, most jobs, I would say, is going to have you break some sort of law. Especially the NSA, especially the FBI, especially the CIA. These are intelligence agencies. These are police officers. And the sad fact is, if you want a police officer to stop crime from happening, you should expect them to break a few laws.
So what you're saying is we allow them to break the laws because it's for the greater good?
It's for national security. Now, there's a lot of fucked up things you can justify through saying what I just said, but through the grand scheme of things, yes. If you want to know, for instance, the Twin Towers there was like 3 different bombing attempts before September 11th. Each time was prevented because we had people within the terrorist cells that were able to tell us what the fuck was going on. Now, I guarantee you these people didn't end up in these terrorist cells by acting like nice people.
You don't break any laws simply by acting with them.
True, but do you think you would end up in their intelligence apparatus without breaking laws?
Do I think you could break some laws?
Basically, like, do you think the average person to get into an intelligent ring like that hasn't done some shady shit?
Well, here's the difference between that and this. The difference is that you're not violating anybody's rights. So, for example, when Edward Snowden was violating people's First Amendment rights, well, he was ordered to violate people's First Amendment rights. Police officers, for example, when they get sent to infiltrate these drug lords, whatever you want to call them, they just the laws they break are drug possession, maybe some type of conspiracies. That's about it. But generally speaking, if they're gonna commit like murder or anything, it's highly dissuaded. I've never heard of a case where a police officer or an agent of the law will kill someone just so they can get close to those types of gangs.
Yeah, I will agree with you there, but it's not normally murder. Most of the time, what these people do to get into these rings, normally it's like they sold a fuck ton of drugs, they sold a fuck ton of weapons, they got some weapons across the border, they smuggled something. How were they so good at smuggling it? Well, they were part of the government. The government was letting them do it. But they were still very much a part of organized crime to get within that group.
Yeah. But going back to what I said, do you think that you really shouldn't care at all if the government, if you, let's say you're working for the government, you shouldn't do anything. You should just follow your orders, no matter what your government boss says.
Here's the problem. A lot of people get this fucking idea that they're Batman. They're not fucking Batman. You're not fucking Batman. If you're in a situation and your boss tells you to break the fucking law, you're going to break the fucking law because you're probably going to be making $100,000 or $200,000 a year. You're probably going to have a nice house, a nice family. You don't have the fucking opportunity to choose otherwise. You're going to continue breaking the law. Just like Edward Snowden was breaking the law. Edward Snowden didn't release all the information as soon as he started working there. Fuck no.
At the time, he wasn't really breaking the law until the U.S. courts ruled it as illegal.
True, because Edward Snowden released the information that led to the courts deeming it so. But Edward Snowden, because he released the information, he knew what he was doing was wrong. He knew he was breaking the law, and he really didn't give a fuck. But then seemingly, when it benefited him, he released the information.
How did he benefit?
Okay. I need to do more research on this, but I do remember seeing shit of him getting paid off by certain officials right around the time he released the information. And then there's also a lot of yeah, very much so. That's the reason why I don't like Snowden. Because my understanding of Snowden is a guy who tries to pretend like he is Batman when he's the fucking Joker. He's another one of Gotham's villains trying to take advantage of you. He doesn't give a fuck. He is laughing all the way to the bank. That's why he's chilling out in Russia right now. I think that's a dead giveaway of what kind of person he is. The country that decided to take him, to offer him, the ability to live there was Russia. The country he sold out to was Russia. He could have gone anywhere in fucking Africa. He could have gone to China.
The information he released was that the United States government is collecting our information. What's so bad about that?
That wasn't the only information that he released. He released, if I remember correctly,
between the. Go for it.
What was that? I don't remember exactly right now, but Snowden released like terabytes of information. Like, it wasn't just the phone tapping thing. The phone tapping thing was just the most popular part.
Well, that's, yeah, I want to look more into that. I want to see what else he revealed.
Let's see. Let me look it up real quick. How much classified information did Edward Snowden take?
According to NBCnews.com,
Oh, here's something else he revealed. This may, he revealed that the government was spying on leaders of other countries. That's not really that much of a secret. They all spy on each other.
Okay, so Snowden released 1.7 million classified documents.
Mm-hmm. What do those documents say?
I don't know. That was the number that I just found. That he released 1.7 million documents that were labeled classified.
Were those documents just like private citizens' information?
That could
that's
be.
What they were collecting.
Yeah, it could be. But wait, that wouldn't make sense because that would be like Snowden literally releasing people's social and address. And that's not what he did. He released that the government was doing it, but he didn't like release people's files.
Mm-hmm.
At least to my knowledge, he didn't. He could have, but I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna head to bed.
All right. Good night.
Before
See
you
you
go
guys
to bed,
later.
1 second. I have a quick
Oh, no,
question.
are you talking to Ryan? I'm not going to bed.
Yeah. I was just going to ask Ryan one thing real quick. What is your opinion on Snowden?
I don't actually really know. I've like seen the movie, but I honestly have not followed what actually happened.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I mean the movie paints him as like a hero. So
All right. If there's one thing that I know about Snowden, he is not a hero. Like, through talking about this, I'm realizing I need to do a lot more research on Snowden so I can have a more concrete timeline of events. I just know the more you start looking into Snowden's side of things, it really falls apart pretty quick.
I mean, look, here's the thing. I will say,
it.
I will say, like, why would someone want to just put himself under the gun of the United States? I mean, I would like to believe someone paid him, but I would like to see some evidence of that. That sounds very conspiratorial.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely conspiratorial. I'll give you that.
Because he was making over $100,000 a year, and he lived out in Hawaii, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally don't trust the guy. And then on top of that, he tries to act like the Batman figure as well, where he tries, like, anytime he's on interviews, he talks about, oh, I was just doing it for freedom of speech and everything. And it's just the way that he talks about it seems so fucking disingenuous. Like, he just seems like a fucking grifter when he talks.
I know what you mean, because in general, I've never really trusted people when they say, I'm acting for the good of mankind. I've never really trusted those people. So I'd much rather just trust things I can trust, like objectivity. So when I see a U.S. court rules that what the NSA was doing was illegal, that's something I could trust.
One thing that I know for an absolute fact, he traded classified information with Russia. I'm trying to figure out what classified information it was, but I know for a fact he did trade classified information with Russia.
That's something I could believe because he probably wanted to keep asylum there. I could see that.
Yeah, so
he was scared of the United States imprisoning him.
Yeah, I imagine Russia didn't just take him in out of the kindness of their hearts.
I can't blame. Like I would be.
They took him in just to piss off the Americans?
No, they probably took him in because he probably maybe gave him something, or maybe Russia wants to use him as a political.
Hang on.
trading.
I'm about to ask you a question that's going to begin the cognitive dissonance that began my cognitive dissonance with him. If he cared about freedom of speech so fucking much, why did he choose Russia to have asylum?
Because a lot of the other countries are scared of the United States. He tried seeking asylum many places. Other places denied him, so he ended up going to Russia because Russia is a superpower, and Russia, they're like, fuck the U.S.
Russia is not a superpower.
I don't know the
I
way.
remember at one point he tried to get asylum at other places. They denied him. They were scared of the United States. The United States wanted Ed Snowden's head.
I remember Snowden's asylum story. All the nations that Snowden named off, he named off a few in the Caribbean, and he named off a few in Europe. There's plenty of places in the Middle East he could ask asylum, and they would grant it. They probably wouldn't extradite him to the U.S. There's plenty of places he could ask for in Africa, where they don't extradite to the U.S. There's places in South America that don't extradite to the U.S. The problem is with South America, you risk literally getting kidnapped by U.S. Like police officers, basically. But yeah, my point is there's plenty of countries that do not extradite to the U.S. and do not abide by extradition requests by the U.S. So I don't understand why Snowden would think he would have to live in Russia.
Well, I know what you mean, but I don't know why he chose Russia. At this point, we're speculating unless there's something we can see, like or see or read some type of evidence. Viking Sun.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look more into that because it's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Because, like, one thing I want to say on this, I used to like Snowden. Like, after I watched the documentary and I watched a few interviews with Edward Snowden, I liked Snowden. And this is going back to, like...
He applied to asylum in 20 countries, by the way. You want me to name them off?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Austria, Bolivia, Brazil, China, Cuba, Ecuador, Finland, France, Germany, Iceland, India, Italy, Ireland, Netherlands, Nicaragua, Norway, Poland, Spain, Switzerland, Venezuela, and then last but not least, Russia.
Yeah. Norway would not extradite anybody who will risk a death sentence or life imprisonment, or the risk of torture.
Wait, so Norway wouldn't take him?
If he got in here and asked for asylum, he would most likely be remaining in Norway, but we will not extradite him. If it is.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was pretty sure about.
Here's the BBC on why Norway wouldn't grant him safe passage. So, according to the BBC, Norway's Supreme Court rejects Edward Snowden's lawsuit seeking for guarantees against extradition. This is the BBC if you want me to link it.
If he in the risk of death penalty, he will not be extradited.
Well, actually, death penalty. I don't think the Espionage Act permits death penalty. I think it's just life in prison. And I think they might, and I don't think the United States does torture anymore. But I do know the UK courts.
Americans don't torture anymore?
No,
oh, you fucking pussies. Are you gonna get information out of people?
That's a really good point, man. We're taking L after L, man. That's what we're doing over here.
It's like Dick said, waterboarding is not torture.
I know.
Norway is like a mini Russia. It's a democracy, but corruption is hidden.
Yeah. You know, I feel like just for Saba, I'm gonna put together a list of why Edward Snowden's a piece of shit.
Okay, now I'm going to bed.
Ryan,
Alright, have a good night,
Talk
man.
to you guys later.
Ryan, you can't leave me now.
Gotta work.
No. Fuck work. Remember, McDonald's always hire.
Alright, good night.
Have a good night, man.
Good night.
Oh no, he didn't write me a question. Just kidding. Okay, I need to hurry this up though. Ryan left. I need 5 creative.
Also,
questions.
Edward Snowden did say he will return to the United States if he can receive a fair trial, because currently under the Espionage Act, you cannot make the argument that you acted for the good of the people.
What kind of question is this, Jack?
So,
What'd you say, Polar?
What kind of question are you writing?
I'm writing questions for Kick or Keep. I need 5 like creative debate questions.
You have to ask. You have to ask Avinus. He's the smart one here.
Bro, I've been
Tried it.
thinking, I swear to God, the only thing I've been thinking is retarded questions.
Oh, the retarded questions, dude.
what about the flag burning question? Is that not good?
Nope.
Dude, I once had I had like a fucking 1v9 heated debate one day because I had the gall of saying we should ban the Confederate flag.
Hey,
Yeah, you'd be running into some free speech issues there.
you thank
Bro,
you, American.
I had
Can
the
ask
fucking
you a question?
racists, the free speech Andes, everyone was on my dick. I shit you not, it was a 1v9 in the fucking Destiny server.
Well, had you accompanied that statement by something like, oh, they like some type of conduct that could be related to like violence, then yeah, you would be. Then yeah, your speech, it would have been more tenable.
I actually got quoted in the server when I was having that debate. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Shank, can I ask you a
We'll
question?
talk about this another time.
Yeah,
I
what's
want
up?
Is it ongoing genocide today against American natives?
No.
Do they have the freedom to do what they want on their land?
Yes.
Is it federal land or private land?
Private land.
So the reservations are private or
Yep.
federal?
Private. They're like technically their own countries.
So the federal government have no say on the reservations.
Yeah, they don't have any say. Pretty sure that reservations are like sovereign nations.
It's
Right?
sovereign nation.
Avius? That's right, isn't it?
Reservation? It really depends. Like, honestly, it depends state by state. As fucked
Yeah.
up as it sounds, it literally... Reservations ain't shit. Some, yeah, no, they can do whatever the fuck they want. They basically manage themselves. If I understand correctly, all reservations have their own police department. They normally have a hospital, and like they have like houses and shit like that. But the hospital is not a hospital. It's like a doctor's office. The police station normally gets help from the city. Like, that's why a lot of the times you'll still see city cops in a reservation, because if it's like a serious domestic dispute call, sometimes the reservation can't deal with it, and you will still have city police go out if they call 911.
That's like a good thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good thing, but like my point of bringing that up is, yeah, sure, the reservation is its own thing. Not really.
There are like sovereign nations inside of the country that are still under the name of the country and like the help of the country. Right?
Yeah. Yeah,
They
technically.
basically have their own laws, but they can be helped by outside forces.
That's the
Do Native American have a Thanksgiving, or is it just American?
Okay, so my understanding when it comes to Native Americans making their own laws, it's like how have you heard of the peyote religion?
Mm-hmm.
Sort
I have. That was involved in a Supreme Court decision.
Yeah, so the peyote religion was literally a religion created for people to take peyote, right? And that's the entire purpose of the religion. They say, yeah, we're fucking taking peyote. That's it, dude. That's our fucking belief. We believe peyote is fucking based, right? My understanding of most natives, like native reservation laws, it's more like that, where it's not like they have their own embodiment, like their own governing body that can do what the fuck it wants. It's more like I guess you guys can do peyote if you want to. We'll respect your culture.
Kenko, what about this question? Is it concerning that the United States birth rate is declining?
Nope.
We need to replace them with immigrants. That's all I say.
It's not even a debate.
I was gonna say, then you could follow it up with an example. Immigrants are could be making up our falling numbers. Is that gonna be a problem?
Yes, yes. Look, I want my future grandson to hook up with a big bootylicious Latina. All right.
Oh,
That's
you
what
want
I
that
want.
one, Kenko?
What?
Are you gonna write it or no?
Right. What one?
That immigrants will be making up for our reducing birth rates.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Absolutely not. You're thinking like way too like narrow.
Yeah.
Is white people a minority now in the United States?
No.
No.
Are they going to be soon?
Yes.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
Yeah, it's projected that they will be.
Soon?
Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't have used soon, but relatively soon. Like, relatively soon.
Within
When I mean
50 to
relatively soon,
100
I don't
years?
mean like a year or two. I mean like maybe a decade or two.
More than a decade, I think.
God, no, not a decade. Okay, so here's the problem. Everybody assumes that the white race is going to go away and we're going to get replaced, when historically it's the other way around. More people over time get considered white. It's not less
yeah, that's
people,
true.
more people.
That's true because Irish people used to be considered a lower class of white people. Or was it Irish? I think it was Irish. Yeah, Irish people were considered a lower class of white. This was like back in the early 1900s, I believe. And so at that point, after a certain amount of time, Irish people were just considered white.
Yeah, because this is the scary thing that I've realized at work. One generation in, even if both of your parents came from Mexico, Hispanic, one generation in, 50% of the time, that motherfucker looks white. There is no difference.
Pixie looks white.
What was that?
Pixie looks white.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't she?
No, she's Puerto Rican.
Avis, you're Latino, aren't you?
What, me?
Hmm?
I'm part. Yeah, I'm part Cuban.
Okay, cool. You have that Che Guevara look. I'm gonna fuck you over.
My grandfather, my mom's dad, literally came from Cuba on a banana boat. He was actually one of the guys that escaped communist Cuba in the 1960s.
Not a clue.
That's tough.
You know, he got out of Cuba and then fell in Miami, Florida, worked in Miami, Florida for a little bit, then went up to Jacksonville, Florida, and then had my mom in the early 80s.
I can't even imagine how it is to leave everything behind and start afresh. That's gotta be so fucking hard.
Okay, so this is the sad thing to think about when it comes to guys like my grandfather. He didn't have anything when he left. There was nothing to leave behind.
Okay. He didn't
Like-
have family there, or
All of his family in
Anybody.
Cuba was dead. He had no property, had nothing, like, had no car, nothing. Literally, most of his friends were fucking starving. And then there was also constant worry that they were going to get invaded by the US.
I must say I really enjoy watching you guys and listening to you guys talk.
I need questions. I'm fucked right now. Asking for an update. I don't know what the fuck to do. I need 5 fucking questions.
Sorry. Avius, we can continue this conversation later. Let's get these questions done.
I got a question for you, Jack.
What?
How many tubes of lip gloss do you need to watch Tom stream?
Enough to tell you to go fuck yourself.
Oh, how about this question, Kankle? How about this question?
What?
This relates to well, you're gonna shoot just roll. Is there anything? Okay, yeah. If you have nothing to fear from people spying on you, what's wrong with someone looking into your search history or whatever, like the NSA stuff?
No.
No, it's not wrong with my search history.
What?
I looked up Chank OnlyFans. It was nothing there. I tried. I have nothing to hide.
Where's the OnlyFans, Kankle?
In your ass.
Yeah, like I was.
Oh,
I used to
damn.
all
We're
of
going to
you
make
guys
that
had
exclusive
OnlyFans.
content. All right.
Because I have a food shop's OnlyFans page.
Have a panel show.
Ah.
You just gotta.
Has anyone ever looked at the photos? Because she just made.
just, like,
Did she just
leak on
upload
you?
fucking random photos for it?
Yep. You look
Oh.
cute though.
But were they actual photos or like?
Yeah. Is there like
Okay.
is there like some value?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great value.
Okay, you guys have survived.
Alright, so like there's
uh,
some things in
No,
there.
Go ahead, Q. Go ahead and read another question.
No, it's really nice.
Since Estella thinks I'm terrible at what I fucking do.
She looks adorable on her OnlyFans page.
The only reason I'm here is because of affirmative action and some fucking pity. You know what, Lil Steve? Can we just get rid of the camera in the back? Give me.
She looks what?
Get rid of obese people.
Adorable.
I'm surprised you guys haven't found mine yet.
Say what?
What? Wait, what?
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 Based.
What?
I'm just
Everyone
kidding,
needs an
obviously, I don't have-
OnlyFans.
I don't have one.
Wallah, fuck you.
What? You don't have one?
No.
I forgot about this. So when I was originally on fucking King of Cuck, Karantos told me I look like I'm an OnlyFans dude, and that I should start an OnlyFans.
What does cum taste like?
What the fuck does that mean?
I want to hear.
I don't know, but I told him I was gonna start an OnlyFans. So you know, Kankle, hit me up.
The guy
You gotta do that content by the time I go see Karantos next. Gotta send him the
porn?
link. Yeah, you know, Kankle.
Based.
You said your OnlyFans link was in my ass. I'm just saying, you know, let's link up. You know, prove that to me.
Yeah. I'm not too big a fan of porn. It's like reading a cooking book when you're hungry. It don't fucking help.
Hey. Sometimes you need to read a good cookbook, though. Sometimes you need the
You
knowledge
having
from the cookbook.
OnlyFans? That's cool.
Who, me?
Oh my god. No, you did not just say that. Oh my god. Astra just said in chat, she wrote a question. Should incels receive a lighter sentence in a case of rape if they haven't had sex in years? Ah!
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
That's a good one.
What?
Oh,
That's fucked, dude.
Astra,
That's actually
you are
fucked.
amazing. I love you. That is
Hey,
awesome.
there you have one
Yeah.
question.
Astra, you dirty hoe.
There you have
Sorry.
one question.
Oh, I'm putting that in my
In the
list of
nicest
stuff.
way possible. Oh my
I'm
god.
putting that as a meme question.
Oh, that's a great one. I'm
Yes,
putting
Polar,
that.
go for it.
No. I was just.
Oh, you say that's a good question. I thought you said you
Yeah,
have a question. My bad.
Okay. No. That was a good one.
That is so good. Kankle, don't delete that off my list. Keep it on there. I know
Already
you
on my
have it.
list.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna put it in mine and just
Yeah.
keep it there. Let's see. Hi, Amigus Russ.
What's going on?
Hey, Chan, can I ask you a question?
What up?
Do you
Ask
buy a T-shirt in bulk, or is that the same T-shirt you used the last 7 days?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Is that the same T-shirt been using for 7
No.
days, or do you buy a T-shirt in bulk so you have a fresh
I
one
haven't
every day?
even been wearing the same type of t-shirt for the past 7 days.
There you go.
They just look the same.
Well, you're bugging. Keep those cankles thick. I will do exactly that.
What? There
Why
you
do you
go.
have Nate as your profile picture? He's a fucking cuck. There was a
Good.
whole discussion about sexual misery that some people actually.
If I had one, I probably wouldn't want to do it by myself. That would probably suck. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, just posting photos of yourself, like that'd be so fucking weird, don't you think?
Well, I did post a picture of myself to you, Neve.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I'm gonna
alright.
pass on that.
Really, really simple milk toast one.
I'm
I
gonna
have.
respectfully decline.
Okay, what is it?
Is it okay to hook up with your ex's best friend after you break up?
No? Are you tripping?
Well, hang on. What? Yeah. What makes it wrong?
we,
Neve?
hey, we live for drama, don't we?
The
Yeah.
public lives for drama, not your friendly relationships do.
Neve does not live for drama. She just surrounded in all of the latest
I would have to use that for Ice
scandals.
Titan.
So, Neve, how did you
Yeah.
enjoy my dick pic? Was it nice?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I sent Neve a picture of one of the biggest dick I know of.
My eyes don't work, so I didn't see it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the old eyes don't work. What do you know?
Yeah.
Was it a picture of Trump?
No, it was a picture of me.
Oof. Oh my gosh. Classic.
Just so Neve should have a point of reference.
Sorry?
Just so you should have a point of reference on who you're
okay.
talking to. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna make an OnlyFans list and then just rate dicks. That's like a lot of women do that. I think the men pay them to like rate dicks all the time. It's definitely a thing.
Yeah, that very true. That's kind of sad. Why would you? I don't think I would ever pay someone to rate my dick, because that would kind of. What is the point of someone telling you what they think of your dick if you just paid them? Like, do you think they're going to give you a bad answer?
They do though.
Wait, they give honest dick answers?
Well, I imagine that's probably what you need. Like.
Oh my god, really? They're honest dick rating service?
Oh,
I don't-
Sega. Hi, Sega. How do you pronounce it? Is it? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Sega, right?
Yes.
Hi, Sega.
Isn't that where the value is? Like, would you you would
Kankle.
want someone to rate your shit and have them lie to you? Like, wouldn't that be
Kankle,
awful?
we have to decide this on the panel. Are OnlyFans girls lying when they rate your dick? Are they being truthful or not?
Oh my god.
I don't think
Shows-
so.
It depends on how many De Niro's you give them.
No, see, I don't believe it. I cannot believe I would give $40 to a woman for them to rate my dick, and then they would say, you know what? That looks fucking nasty. What the fuck am I Because honestly, most dicks look weird. So like that means most guys would get a negative response.
True. Yeah. Honestly, if that were me, every single one of your dicks is getting roasted.
Yeah, see? That's the problem.
Every
it's like, what the
single
fuck am I looking at? Am I looking at a goddamn noodle right now? What the fuck? It has bins in it.
It has bends in it.
Christian, what if you pay for Pornhub? What if you pay for Pornhub Premium? Are you a cuck then?
For paying
know. What's the
Pornhub Premium?
benefit? What do you get out of Pornhub Premium? What is
Lot more porn.
Long videos.
Long
It's
videos.
just yeah,
I
just
never-
more porn.
You get
You should
access to like good videos, I guess.
What do
It's
you
more
get
porn.
out of your premium Pornhub chunk?
I don't pay for Pornhub Premium.
Yeah, he knows where to get it for free.
Damn right.
There you go, like a good American.
Wow.
No, you just like titties in 4K. What's the difference? You're
Yeah, we
literally
know.
just paying for porn.
Yeah, we know.
You're just literally paying for porn in two different places. There's no difference. Except one is one person. And
What
the other
the
is
fuck?
a bunch of people.
Look, you guys go watch my stream. No, you missed it. It's pretty funny.
What was it?
I'm playing a quest where I'm like crossing the road, and then this guy, like the guy I'm like following across the street, gets hit by a car, and then there's a massive car accident, and then we're about to walk in a building, and somebody crashes into the doorway in the building. This is pretty fucking wild. Yeah, what was that car accident? River stuck. It's pretty funny. I'm like, and then there's a building. This is pretty fucking wild. Wait, why did I just get hurt? Yeah, what was that car accident?
Oh my god, that big guy is eyeballing you, Neve.
Who?
Don't walk into that dark alley. He's following you.
Who's this time? I've been, you know what? I've been sexually harassed enough these last couple days. Not by, no one's gonna get me this time. No one's getting me today. You're all banned.
I banned myself.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's banned.
Oh. Yeah, I was watching a hot skater girl today on TikTok.
That's cool. What is she doing?
Yeah.
Skater?
Yeah, a skater girl. You were showing it off on it was a TikTok short.
Oh, yeah. That was funny.
You know that girl, Neve?
Yes, I do.
You do personally?
I do know her pretty well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She looks nice though.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, she had some really nice footwork.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely. She was really good at skateboarding. Once upon a time.
She did a nice flip.
A what flip?
A flip? Is that what you call it? I have no idea
I
about
don't know. I just made that trick up, so I don't know. It's not that I made it up. I just didn't. It wasn't taught to me. I just learned it randomly. Yeah.
Do Avius, do you skateboard? Avius? He's AFK.
Wait, what?
Lotus,
What's going on?
Somebody in my chat is laughing really hard. Caller, making him laugh.
Yeah, I was just asking if Avius skateboard.
Yeah, I'm on here.
Okay.
Plays off of things like self-harm or suicide should be taken in society.
How old are you though? Why does it matter? How old are you? I'm just curious. I'm younger than you.
Put a vote for your favorite contestant. We'll post it.
Stop holding your hand in front of your face, Neve.
I can't stop. It's a fucking problem. Okay, I don't mean to yell. I'm just like I'm literally. It's a what is it called? A nervous tick.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Let me ask.
It's like safety.
Hey, you can try something new for me, Neve.
Is it morally okay?
Instead of holding your hand, you can just lick your finger.
Is it okay for streamers
No.
to date within their community?
No, no, no.
Date?